the Jam Dad Podcast, episode number 6, recording late at night deep in the heart of the Midwest. My name is Dave.
I'm Will.
And I'm Eric.
And Ace Frehley has returned to the stars from whence he came. Hit me! How's that for an intro?
That's fine.
That's all right. We're not doing it over.
No do-overs, no editing. We just take it on the fly and run with it.
Send it.
Fucking send. Sorry.
Thought of that about 5 minutes before we went on. I just heard he died. Don't know much about the man,
He was in Kiss.
which is strange being a guitarist.
And when you said he returned to the stars, he was the star man.
Yeah, well, that much I got off of Wikipedia real quick.
I also told you that before we
I had to
started.
confirm.
Kiss was
That was
an
a good
Just taking
thing.
your
It's a
word for
it's
it.
a good thing you did, because I don't know shit about Kiss either.
You know, Kiss was an acronym for Knights in Satan's Service.
That sounds right. That's why all there was that moral panic over them, and they were like burning the records and all this stuff. Those guys are great. I love the
Kiss?
the pastors and stuff. They went all hysteric over that.
You keep killing my buzz.
What? Oh Jesus! This is going to be a
Yeah,
problem, isn't it?
We should
They're
just
both running into the same amp, and somehow they're linked together.
We're running a Y through his fake.
That's why.
Fake amplimeter thing.
That's why. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Will's volume, they're both holding guitars over here, and Will's volume on his guitar kills Eric's guitar's volume and vice versa. So they're just messing with each other.
Yeah. So
This is just great. The switch? Oh, yeah, the volume switches on and off. So anyway, Eric brought the appropriate guitar tonight for a Kiss tribute. He brought
I guess.
He brought his Les Paul.
That I did.
So what's the
beautiful.
story behind that thing? It looks unique, like you don't see them every day.
That is correct. Right you are, Dave.
Very
Actually,
nice.
didn't Ace play with Motherbuckers? Like the original ones, the triples?
DiMarzio Super Distortions.
Oh, okay.
I think he had 3 of them. Why do I know that much about it? But I don't know. I couldn't name a song almost. It's just
Detroit Rock City.
there. All right.
Our
Strutter.
Mel will kill me because I don't remember the name of it, but our walkout song was a Kiss song for our wedding.
God gave rock and roll to you.
No, that was not it. I couldn't tell you.
Love Gun. Did you walk out to Love Gun?
It's possible, but I doubt it. I don't remember.
Lick it up.
I'm not a Kiss fan. What am I supposed to look up? I could look up
No,
like
lick it
walkout.
up.
Lick it up.
Well, lick it up.
I thought you walked out to that song from Coming to America.
No,
She's a
That
queen.
James Brown thing?
No.
Coming to America?
She's the queen.
that was a joke.
Yeah. I know we played it.
Yeah, it was supposed to be a joke. I barely remember my wedding, and I wasn't even that drunk.
You used to remember getting bothered by the catering?
Yeah.
I remember diving into the middle of the dance floor when they threw the bouquet.
And that's
about
when
it.
you lost your purse.
Yeah, and I bruised my knee pretty bad too.
Yeah. I just remember like Dave laying on top of me on the dance floor and my dad looking over and just shaking his head in disappointment.
Well, I remember Dave's. I went to your wedding. It was at that Catholic church off of West Avenue.
Yeah, St.
Tuscan
Mary's.
Hall?
Yeah.
Well, the church it was
church.
St. Mary's,
Yeah.
but then we were at Tuscan Hall.
I was
for
talking
went
about
to
the
Tuscan
important
Hall.
part where we got
Yeah.
drunk.
the ceremony.
Yeah, and she tried.
Getting dressed.
I remember that's right. Your wedding, we were all getting dressed at the Clark, and that's where like half your family realized they had the wrong tuxedos.
Yeah, right. Nobody tried them on.
Didn't even open the bag.
My
just-
father-in-law, like his vest doesn't close over his gut.
I was like,
And he had the wrong colors. Yeah. That was good.
It all worked out fine.
Ryan's pants at my wedding were like skin tight.
Amazing.
That's right.
They were amazing.
I wouldn't have changed a thing.
They were going to, they couldn't make another pair in enough time, but they said they'd make another pair for him, but they were out of material.
Yep.
So it wouldn't have even matched what we had. Because it was one of those things where it's like to rent a tuxedo is like $100 to $200 or something like that.
It sounds right. Yeah.
I don't even know. It's been a long time since I've had
Yeah.
since Scott's
Yeah.
wedding, but we
mail ordered.
We mail ordered Scott's.
Yeah,
and
we
they were-
mail ordered for Scott's
That's right.
and
Yeah,
for
yeah.
mine. And mine were like $85. It was
AliExpress.
awesome.
Yeah.
No, yours we got from that Eagle Contracting Company in
That's
Maquanago.
right. That's right. We got it from them that also rented like bounce houses.
And
They
like,
had a-
and Bobcats.
Yeah, and they had a catalog that they pulled out with all the tuxes.
Yeah.
I looked damn good at your wedding.
Right?
And
Was your sister's wedding that you had the suit that the situation put out?
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, my sister got married, and her douche of a former husband picked out this Jersey Shore line of
that does not surprise me.
tuxes.
I'm happy I was not there.
Yeah, that was great. And I played guitar in her wedding.
Yeah. And I didn't realize that you
Didn't
were
you play
like
guitar
working.
at your own wedding too?
Yeah,
You did.
with the band. Yeah,
Yeah.
briefly.
Yeah.
That was nice.
And Scott drummed. It was fun.
Yeah.
At your sister's wedding, you're like playing guitar, and I like kept like trying to talk shit to you, and you're like, "Dude, I'm working. Stop."
Yeah,
this
Scott's
clown
wedding,
suit
I
up there.
think Scott's rentals were like they were like $30 or something like that from that.
It was like over 100, but it
Was
was
it?
still cheaper than everywhere else.
Man, it felt Well, mine. So like I made the people standing up buy a suit jacket and pants and a vest. I think.
We did vest and shirt. We had to buy shirt, and then you
Shirt.
bought us the tie.
Yeah, I think it was like $300 for everything. Which
Sounds
was-
about right.
You know, at least you pay $200 to rent a tux, or you leave with something that you can wear again for $300.
Oh, I'll definitely
Yeah.
leave the wedding with something, no matter what. Whether it's like a red velvet rope or a
And and then I was just like, I wasn't.
Tablecloths, silverware.
couple gift boxes, box full of cards. Those really pack a punch.
Every party favor on the table. Yeah.
So yeah, Ace Frehley did die, and I feel like we should give him more attention than we are. But
I mean,
I don't know what
was
to say. What did he die of?
So like last week, he like passed out while driving.
I think I heard about that.
Yeah, and he had like some
yeah.
health condition. I don't exactly know what because
He was only 70 something, right?
yeah, but I know Eddie Trunk was like assured by Ace Frehley that he was like fine and going to recover. And
Really?
today I read that he's on life support.
Yeah. Eddie Trunk ought to know what he's talking about.
Right? He knows everything because Eddie Trunk rocks.
He's the go-to source on rock and metal and some such.
But I mean, was Ace Frehley any Diane Keaton?
Not even close.
It's a segue.
We're doing an in memoriam, I guess, for celebrities who've passed in the last week or so. Was that last week she died?
It was earlier this week, I thought, like
Yeah,
Monday or
something.
Tuesday.
I don't know what she died of either.
Today is the 16th, by the way. We are recording. Most likely this will be out the 17th. Dave's been pretty on top of that, and I'm proud of him. Mm-hmm. He will get a raise on top of probably like 10% on what he's making now.
That's swell.
He gets more than the tip.
What's 10% of negative microphone?
The microphone works.
The microphone works.
So
the screw does not.
Yours works, but your mount doesn't, and mine is now popping. So things break when they come to Will's house.
I have no clue what happened. I know, the one was just knocked over because of that weird tripod stand.
Hey, where's the bag for mine, by the way?
Oh. I don't. It's gotta be in your
Do we need a
stuff
locker?
somewhere.
We need
There's
lockers.
like, yeah, we need lockers.
I don't. What do you think I'm going to do with a Shure microphone bag?
I don't know. It was on the table.
That's what I
You
keep
cleaned
my
the table. I don't see a
just
sure
my change
microphone
purse.
bit.
That's what I keep. It's my coin purse now. I leave it in my truck.
It's like 8 inches long. You could store something in there for travel.
Yeah.
Something to set off the metal detectors for TSA.
Oh, here I can wear this.
There you go.
I don't think we talked about this the other week, did we? I talked about
No.
it to you
Rangers?
guys.
No.
Looks like Power
I
Rangers.
talked
does.
about it to you guys, but I did not talk. Oh, did we mention it? I don't know. I'll wear it though. I do not have a
Is that
watch
gonna
on me
fit?
right now.
That's not going to fit. This is for children.
Oh, yeah.
Is that Power Rangers?
Well, I think it was like, so this is a Schlitz watch.
Oh, it looked like Power
Schlitz.
Rangers.
No, see, Schlitz.
I'm blind.
It's like a groovy logo.
When you're out of Schlitz, you're out of beer.
Yeah, and I got to be careful with it because the back just falls off of it. It is. It was electronically timed at some point. It's a mechanical watch, but it was electronically timed at some point. It's die cast, but Swiss made.
What does that mean? Electronically timed? Like they put it on a machine or what?
Yeah, it's like you know the certifications that like Omega does.
Yeah.
We talked
I
about
forget the governing body that does that, but
yeah, well, I think they like pay for the governing.
is it some
body.
maritime or something?
Yeah,
Thing.
There's like 2 or 3 different ones that they get certified for, and so they're those specific movements. I think I don't know if they necessarily make them, but they're only Omega made because they have their technology in the mainspring.
Yeah.
Or no, I'm sorry. The heck's it called? Oh man, I hate coming on here and forgetting what things are called. You have a.
You need a sound effect every time that happens,
Yeah.
like a spring. Boing.
Yeah, it's
I tried. That's my best boy arm.
there's a part in there that ticks back and forth, and it's what keeps
Oh God.
it's what keeps it ticking, but it's not a
Yeah.
Timex.
Right.
Anyways, they have like it's made out of like carbon or something weird like that. They have all their technology into it, and that's what keeps it'll keep like 1 second a day for like a week or whatever it is. I don't know what the maritime whatever
Governing
their
body unit of
whatever their
units of weights and
certification is.
measures or something. I don't know.
They like specifically like I think made their own just to be like above everybody
Oh
else.
yeah, that's clever.
Yeah.
Oh.
But other I think Tudor, like they're getting all their watches certified in it too now. I think Rolex does too.
What?
Because it matters to somebody.
If Omega owns it, yeah. If it's a big
I
marketing,
don't think
thing.
Omega owns it, but I think they somehow like cornered it. You
Yeah.
know, like.
Wouldn't that be sweet? Wouldn't that be great if Omega owned it, and then Rolex and all their competitors had to go get certified for the marketing badge?
I feel
this
like-
would be like JD Power and Associates or something. That
I feel like they created their own category in it, and that's what like everybody's like going for now.
Yeah.
And I know Tudor's been hitting it up, which is why they're saying Tudor's catching up to Omega if they haven't already, kind of a thing.
yeah,
And
I believe that.
yeah. Well, anyways, yeah, I'll say I'm wearing this even though it doesn't fit my wrist. I forgot to. Well, we have a little surprise, so I don't have a watch on right now, and the surprise will come in a coming week or 2. Anyways, Dave, what
That's
do you got
exciting.
on today?
So I ran out of the house tonight,
What you wearing, Dave?
absent-minded, and so I'm still wearing like the stupid Fitbit that I wore all day.
Oh, I didn't even
That's-
know you owned a smartwatch.
Yeah,
Is
well,
it a
it's
smartwatch?
Not that smart anymore.
It's just a
dying
Fitbit.
on me, and it doesn't tell your heart rate anymore, and it's.
It tells
you
the
know.
time.
It tells the time, and there's a little alarm on it, so it vibrates when I wake up. So I set the alarm on it
To let you know that
and it
you're
tells me
awake.
how many steps I had, which so far tonight,
12.
12 steps, 9,220 steps.
That's quite a bit. I don't leave my phone on me all the time, but I do have the counter on it. I'm at 5,300.
Gotta
What?
move it.
I know. Well, as I said, I don't like my phone's been sitting here for the
Yeah,
last half
yeah.
hour, and I do that often throughout the day. I just leave it sit on the table.
Yeah.
As
On a
we
day
talk-
where I walk the dog, I'll walk him, 1.5 to 3 miles, and
and you
I'll
say
get
you don't
15,000
exercise.
steps.
Yeah,
that's good exercise.
that is great
That's
exercise.
yeah.
Well, you said you don't exercise. You haven't done it.
Well,
in
I
months.
haven't. Yeah, I've really fallen off. Next week, Monday. That's what I'm
it
starting.
shows.
Yeah, yeah.
Dave has been the same weight for 20 years.
Untrue.
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 I think I gained 20 pounds in the past 10 years,
Oh,
but I was real thin for a time there. Like I'm
You were-
6'3.5", 6'4", and I weighed 168 at one point.
Oh, what'd you weigh in like high school, like early high school?
Probably what I weigh now.
Yeah, I was
Like
gonna
closer
say,
to 195 or something.
you're a tad bit husky looking-ish
Yeah.
back then.
Yeah.
I mean, I was husky. I still am. There's nothing wrong with having a little husk on you.
I'm exact opposite of what I was in high school.
I don't even know what that means.
I was like, I think my jeans were like a size 30 or 29.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, that's
and,
right.
And like, I think I wrestled freshman year as like a 130 weight class. And I think by the time I graduated, I was like 150. And
You're
until
what, you're
West,
6'1" or something?
6'1".
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what to say about that.
I think what I wrestle? I wrestled like at 220, I think.
When did you wrestle?
8th grade.
Okay. That's right. We would have wrestled at the same time. That's one of the few things I don't remember, apparently.
I went out for it, I think, in 9th grade and broke it was either 8th, I think 8th grade I broke my ankle. And then I just never did it again.
Yeah. It's not worth it.
No.
Not worth it. Wearing those outfits and rolling around with men. That's why I signed up.
the good old singlets. And we went to Palmyra Eagle. And I'm pretty
I don't
sure.
want to wrestle the way the Romans did.
I'm pretty sure they had the same singlets that they did in the 80s when we were in the school in the 2000s.
They wash them, right?
No.
All the elastic
bad
all the elastic was stretched out of them.
Have a big linen cart.
Yeah, well, that's how our the middle school or the junior varsity. I can't remember. It's been so long, but they were like the hand-me-down jerseys from like the varsity team.
Yeah.
So like our jerseys in like 9th grade or whatever like that were just like they were just ugly. some 90s type jerseys.
Yeah. That guitar really sounds fantastic.
Doesn't it?
What are the pickups in that?
Pickups are actually, I used to have Duncan distortions in, but now I have, what are these? I think these were like $30 each off Amazon. Oh. I gotta look up what the price, what the actual type was.
The difference between a $25, $30 pickup and a $70 pickup, I think, is almost negligible.
Oh,
Try something for us, Dave.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Can you play Eruption for us?
Yeah, I guess.
I can play one
I'm
part
just
of
kidding.
it.
I'm just
I
kidding.
know. It's, how does that go? Nope, that's not it. Skip to that part. Nope. Oh,
What happened?
strap.
No, it just slipped on your jacket. I think.
This thing is low.
That's the way I play it.
He's a punk rocker.
Hey, hang on. Let me make it. Let me just reach around you for a second. Is that high enough for you?
Yeah, that's all right. What was I playing?
He likes it
I don't
up
know.
here.
I don't know any Kiss.
Neither do I.
Yeah, who cares?
Play us a D minor sweep arpeggio.
Can we just say like random things and
You can still do it.
Yeah, barely. Not on this guitar. That. I don't have that one.
man, you suck.
Yeah.
That's why Eric's been playing this whole time.
Yeah, I don't know. Nothing
Like the
comes to mind.
weakest guitar player here, and
I'm the weakest guitar player. I am the weakest link.
My hands are cold.
I heard that.
Yeah, you can hear a lot of that. I make a racket with these things.
One of these days we might get heat in here, or we'll have to find a different venue.
Yeah.
Nice. Did you change the tuners on there too?
Those were like that when
They were
I
on the
acquired it.
guitar. I think somebody's brother put those on or something, right?
Probably.
It's a beautiful Les Paul.
They're nice. Are they what? They're Spurzall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of Spurzels.
I think locking tuners are unnecessary.
They are 100%.
Yep.
If you know how to string your guitar properly, they're just useless.
Yep.
I mean, if you really care about low profile in the front and want all of the extra space on the back,
Yeah, right.
that's exactly what it does.
Right. No, I've just got standard Godos on my number 1 guitar, and
Oh, he's got me muted.
oh, go ahead.
Oh,
Grovers, those are the ones that I wasn't a big
the
fan
locking
of.
tuners.
They're fine.
Every guitar I've had that had Grovers didn't stay in tune.
I've bought them for repairs and stuff, and they work fine. In fact, I've bought cheap Amazon tuners for repairs and stuff. So like $15 set of tuners, and they work fine. But again, you just set it up properly. It's all right.
But yeah, one of those I think is missing the lock.
Oh,
and
really?
it's fine.
Yeah. That you can't tell which one it is.
Yeah,
something,
exactly.
right?
But yeah, that has the exact problem that every Les Paul that I've ever owned has, where the G string goes out.
Yeah. The break angle on the headstock from the nut.
Yeah. They didn't figure it out, and they don't care.
No.
That's why Gibson's in trouble.
Yeah, well, I think they probably remedied that at one point or another, and just nobody bought them. You know? Because I think in the 70s they did a straight pull headstock on a few things.
Did they really?
Yeah, and just nobody bought them. Probably because they were on garbage 70s guitars that nobody wanted anyway. That
Yeah,
was
I've
like
never-
the least of their problems.
I have not heard of one Gibson from the 70s. Well, maybe like a Flying V.
A friend
or
of mine
something
had
like
a
that.
70s
And those have
studio.
Those have the Flying V headstock on them too, though.
See, I don't play it up here because it sticks out too far.
That's what mine does. It makes it easier to play. I can see everything. Hold on.
There's a meme or something about how
There you go.
your
This is kind of fun.
your knowledge of music and guitar is inversely correlated to the height of your guitar. Like if the lower it is, the less people tend to know about it.
Yep. I can play both. I just prefer it down below my gut and hiding my enormous package.
Well, that pushes it out some too.
Yeah. Actually, no, it doesn't stick out at all down there.
Well, what is the drink tonight
Oh, well, the drink is empty.
that we need more of?
Yeah, we
Why
might
don't
have,
we get the ingredients over here and we'll make them here?
Yeah, we can do
'cause
it on
need
the
another
table here.
round.
Hold on, I'll make a little space as we.
This is our theme of October spooky drinks.
We have no clue what's coming next week, but this is called the Vampire's Kiss, and it's modified and probably not as good as it should be because
We're
we
so
modified
masculine with this drink tonight.
it. Yeah, it's
I can
it's a
imagine
sparkly.
saddling up to a bar. the
It's a
three of us and
sparkly-
saying, can we get some Vampire's
This is
Kiss?
the type of drink that you'd be drinking out of like a blood bag
Yeah,
at like the rave.
this is a sparkly vampire drink.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not a
So it doesn't-
not a Nosferatu.
So this isn't
vampire
like
drink.
Wesley Snipes vampire. This is the Batman vampire.
This is Edward Cullen.
This is Edward Cullen vampire. Team Edward.
Don't you like pride yourself on not knowing like all these movies? And
I think he's got a signed picture
I have a signed autograph. Or a
from
signed
Edward
picture.
Cullen?
from Robert
Yeah,
Pattinson.
Robert
yeah.
Pattinson.
Carla got it for me.
I'm.
serious.
Do you
It's
like?
him. It's him laying in the meadow with what's her name?
Kristen-
Kristen
Stewart.
Kristen
Kristen
Stewart.
Stewart. And yeah, she got it for me because I had this wall kind of starting where I had Pierce Brosnan and Sean Bean, and and she goes, I have to go to my mom's basement and get my Jackie Chan signed photo.
Yeah.
All right.
That was cool.
Does
I
it
gotta-
have holes in it?
Holes.
I meant BBs, not like.
oh,
I gotta
Not weird.
I gotta set down the guitar,
There's a hole where the mouth should be.
and I don't know if it'll make noise because I have to leave the volume on.
Oh, you can turn the volume off, baby.
All right, you guys can pitter patter here for a
Yeah,
second
yeah.
while I grab the cocktail stuff.
I for one am a prosecco, sparkling wine, champagne fan.
Well, Dave,
I never spend any real money on it, but it's
do you want to try the Jam Dad Mule?
yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'll throw some of those down.
Okay.
And I like that fine beverage, the J. Roger.
What?
It's like the $3 bottle of champagne. Now that I can't get Rhinelander champagne anymore.
For a
By the
long time, it was
case.
my personal kind of rule. I don't know if it was a rule. It just always happened to be the case that I never drank champagne or sparkling wine, either outside of a bathrobe, wearing a bathrobe, or outside of a tub. So I was always in one or the two when I was drinking it.
I
And
mean,
it just seems right, doesn't it? a Sunday
I've been
morning.
clothed in the bathtub drinking champagne out of the bottle. Does that count?
You ought to have poured yourself a bath, get a bath bomb, by which I mean a toaster. Nobody?
Yeah. So, like, wine and champagne are those things that are only classy if you're drinking them out of the respective glasses.
A flute.
A flute. Because, like, drinking out of, like, a Yahtzee shaker isn't, like, classy.
Mason
all of a
jar,
sudden you have a
coffee
problem.
mug.
Yeah, all of a sudden you have a problem. Like the spray paint cap. All of a sudden, all of my family members are sitting down in the living room when I walk in the house.
This kind of
What's
reminds me
everybody
of
doing?
Dan brought it up the other day, and literally a week later, we don't need to talk in depth about this, but Dan's like, you know, the worst thing Adolf Hitler did was ruin that mustache, because now nobody can ever have it again.
Yeah. You know, the best thing he did, though, he did some good things.
Yeah,
The best thing he did was he killed Hitler.
he did kill Hitler. Well, anyways, like a week later, Alex Jones like rocked a
That's
Hitler
right.
mustache.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't, he might still be rocking it. I have no clue, but
You know, like the whole point why Hitler wore that mustache, right?
Hair lip?
No, it was because World War One, like the
Cleft palate. Yeah,
well,
that's
the
what I was
gas
thinking.
masks. You had to, you could only wear a mustache trimmed up to that point to fit the gas mask, and he wore
Oh.
it to remind the country what he did for them.
Oh, all right.
oh, we never finished what's all in the vampire's kiss.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't think.
We started talking about Hitler instead.
That's where it always goes, doesn't it? What's in the drink? What are you doing
I
right
was
now?
not glazing,
All right.
as the kids say. I was just explaining, just so you know.
So, vampire's kiss was. Let me start at the beginning here.
Kiss on the penis.
It was cranberry juice. It was vodka. It was prosecco, and it was supposed to be Chambord.
Yeah.
And
I'll go with it.
yeah,
Both are acceptable. Yeah.
we ended up using which is a blackberry liqueur. We ended up using Leroy blackberry brandy because Yeshi, because we had it, and I think it ruined the drink. Not that there was much to save from it from the first place.
It just gives it that robo-tripping edge.
But while I was
yeah.
waiting for everybody to get here, I'm a mule fan, and I made up a little mule.
Me too, if they're cooked right. Just kidding. I don't put my fist in my food.
Oh,
Ew, you're going to eat that?
I'm sorry. I know we try not to swear. I guess I should ask what level of my humor is allowed on here.
any level.
Nobody's made it past minute 5, so
Right.
it's fine.
We are not going to get any sponsors, but
You start going gross enough into the ZooTube category, and you'll get plenty of sponsors that you don't want.
Probably lots of creams and things, right?
You know, the guy that
Antibiotics.
think about it. The guy that discovered milk was probably into some really effed up shit.
I mean,
Let's just
Perfectly
go-
wholesome.
let's just go
You
suck
see
it
the
on
little-
animal
You see
parts.
the little babies do it?
literally is how babies survive. I don't think anybody discovered anything. Drinking somebody else's milk. Though,
Yes.
Yeah.
That's like, it's one thing for the mother to be feeding their child and the guy looking over at an animal. You know what?
Let's get in on this.
We're from the dairy state. There's probably some weird things that happened here.
Try not to think about it.
Yeah. I lived right next to a cow farm, and
They're respectable, though, aren't they?
what?
They're like Black Angus or something, and they're like probably fine.
Yeah.
Good people.
Right?
I don't know. All right, this is the Jam Dad Mule.
Yeah, it's basically a mule, but instead of lime, it's got a splash of cranberry in it.
A blush.
Yeah. A
Yeah,
blush.
that's good. I like it.
I do. And it's probably already a drink, but I'm just going to call it the JD
Yeah,
Mule.
we're gonna appropriate it.
We're not going to call it our cocktail.
In spirit
the
of
Jam Dad
Columbus Day.
cocktail, because that I'm going to leave that open for other drinks.
Or excuse me, in spirit of Indigenous Peoples Week.
Oh yeah, Columbus Day was on Monday, wasn't it?
Yes.
Wait, do they get a whole week?
Monday was Indigenous People. They get the whole week?
What the hell?
Yes. In celebration of an Indigenous People Day, we will be
I wonder.
appropriating a beverage.
Here's a thought experiment
Sure.
that's sure to ruffle some feathers. One feather, maybe. But if people indigenous to North America and South America and Central America and the Caribbean, if they had the technology and the wherewithal to sail across the ocean and, in quotes, discover Europe, would they have treated the Europeans there any better?
I don't know.
That's interesting, isn't it?
Isn't it?
I don't know. We think about these things. You're all welcome.
Thank you, Dave. I feel enlightened.
Really makes you think. I don't know where I was going with that, really, but, you know, just like to put the shoe on the other foot sometimes.
You know, I did not hear the first part of that.
It
so
only
I'm gonna
works because you have two
randomly
left feet.
Most everything that has happened here has happened everywhere else and worse and for longer periods of time.
Yeah.
So
Even within civilizations. I mean, Native American tribes were warring all the time. They were enslaving each other. They were pillaging their neighboring villages and acquiring territory and starting wildfires that got out of control to, deforest for farmland.
They killed the buffalo.
They hunted things to
There's
the brink
no
of extinction.
buffalo in North America.
Bison, whatever. Bison.
Yeah, that's what I care about.
But the notion of like the Disney movie Native American that we all,
Pocahontas.
that we all know and love, that came, as far as I can tell, from a speech given by an Indian chief named Chief Seattle in like 1850 or so, where he was talking about, and his speech was not given in English, but he was talking about how the land where he was giving the speech, how this land was sacred to the people and like every blade of grass and this type of things. That speech was then dictated a couple decades later from memory by an American journalist who didn't speak that language, but he kind of did it from his recollection from the translation. And what he got wrong was that he wasn't saying that all land in the abstract is sacred. He was saying the land that he happened to be standing on at that time was sacred to his people because they buried their ancestors like right out back.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Indian burial ground.
And that morphed into the, living in harmony with nature and, everything was,
Tear when can gets thrown out.
You get the simpatico relationship with the land and,
Stop bumping your cable.
Oh, okay. Am I?
You were talking with your hands.
Yeah.
Nobody can see you, Dave, except for me. And Eric.
Well, you're who I'm talking to.
Peeping. Yeah, you are. Yeah.
Yeah,
I was listening intently.
The people out there don't know you aren't wearing pants.
Here, I'll move these out of your way.
And it's cold.
That's
can all see
somebody's
it's cold.
excuse. Yeah. Well,
So that was that. What else happened this week?
Brewers keep sucking.
yeah, we're 0-3 in a 7-game division
Series.
series.
Yeah, it's rough.
So where are they
can bring it
going?
back.
Probably back home with nothing.
They have to win out. Well, they can lose. No, they have to win out
Every
now.
game.
Yeah.
They got to win the next 4 games to advance. And I don't think they're going to do it because their pitching staff altogether makes less than one pitcher on the Dodgers.
Helps to win the World Series because they won it last year.
They've appeared in like the last, 7 out of 12? Mm-hmm. Big market baseball.
I think the same team hasn't won twice in a row since the Yankees like 20 years ago or something like that. I think. The Yankees won a lot in a row back then, or they won quite a few In a certain period of time, it might have been the late 90s. I don't remember.
Was that when they were all doped up on roids?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you had
Like
Sammy Sosa and Mark McGuire.
Yeah.
You had, I'm sure there's plenty more. Those are like the two key ones that I remember from our childhood.
Like that home run derby at it was Miller Park when Mark McGuire is just slamming him out because he discovered that secret sauce for hitting homers.
Yeah. It's just the wrist, just the technique.
And Ryan Braun tried blaming his steroidal use on a sexually transmitted disease, I think, which could be true.
I didn't hear the whole thing about it. I know that he was mostly tested for Endro or whatever, the reparative.
You are like, I don't care. So like, yeah. I'm just relaying things from memory. I did not look in depth into Ryan Braun's
he was
atrocities.
I looked in depth into his eyes. He was handsome.
He was.
I know it pissed me off a lot because I really liked him and
really liked him.
Yeah, really. See that tush. Had my chance when he was on the Timber Rattlers.
I went and ate at his and Aaron Rodgers' restaurant once. It was okay.
Yeah.
812. It's where Casablanca is now.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Were they in there sweating over the grill?
Yes. They were actually
calling out orders.
I mean, Rodgers did eventually end up looking like a line cook.
With the little man.
Yeah, I mean, he looked like he stole catalytic converters. That was like his career.
He's playing tonight, right now, against some other team. I don't remember. Thursday Night Football on Amazon, I think.
Oh, I don't even know.
Or no, does Amazon do Tuesdays?
I don't even know if the Steelers are playing.
It does not matter.
If only I had a device to look this up, and I've been reminded many times that I am just the producer, so I will look this up.
Yeah.
We watched the Brewers game on Max.
Yep.
HBO Max.
Yeah.
I stole my parents' Spectrum account and put it on the TV down here while I worked.
Oh. Bengals are winning. Going to 17. That's good. Just because I don't like Rodgers.
Walk like an Egyptian.
Yes.
God, it took it right out of my mouth.
Right.
I have nothing to add in a sports conversation, but
I know nothing about the Bengals. My brother-in-law is a
eyes
Steelers
in the
fan.
video to that movie.
Why?
That's great.
Okay. Can you explain why he's a Steelers fan? Because Triss has got relatives that are Steelers fans too, and I don't know how you like. I get how some people can be like Bears fans because if you just live that low to the border and the water gets to your brain, but like I don't understand how
all
you
our
just,
runoff.
Who was the quarterback before Big Ben?
Sewage.
Do you remember who the quarterback was before Big Ben? I think part of his thing is that he just was, everybody was a Packers fan, so he wanted to be different.
Yeah.
And he picked the Steelers. And now that's where he lays. And I'm sorry, but
It's okay to change your mind.
it's okay it's a sports team. It's not like, it's funny that like everybody's like, oh, we didn't win today. And it's like, you didn't do shit.
No. And they've got no loyalty to you. If you lose your job, they're not going to, have a GoFundMe for you.
Especially with baseball, I find football is getting just as bad, and it wasn't that bad years ago. But you can damn near have a brand new team the next year. So it's not like you're even like enjoying the players on the team. Like, oh, you like this guy, he seems like a good person, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, they keep around a few odds and ends. They'll get rid of their best player to have a bigger cap.
I had a student yesterday who went to the Brewers game Tuesday night, and he bought some good seats. It was like 19th row behind home plate or something like that. And he's looking around, and he sees all these people that are like pretty well dressed. It's not like your average slob at a Brewers game.
Yeah.
And so I think I just offended all the Brewers fans, but and they all have like a lanyard. And so he's looking around and he starts asking people like, oh, what are you guys doing here? What do you do? And they all go, yeah, we're scouts.
Oh.
And they're all on their phones, like just looking up stats and like talking to people. And he's sitting in front of Bob Euchre's wife.
Oh.
She was right behind him. And so they talked for a little bit.
Yeah,
That's
and
nice.
She's a very nice lady, evidently.
I think my
Sweetheart.
grandparents went out to dinner with them once. The Euchres.
My dad used to. They used to play baseball with a lot of the Brewers back when he was a kid, they like would play locally or do random things. Like it wasn't like they're superstars like they are nowadays. You know, they were just they were like your next door neighbor back then. They didn't make millions of dollars and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. So they would like come and move into the area, and they would just have like a normal home, and you know they would.
There's something better about that, isn't
Yeah.
there?
What year is this?
He was born in '59, so it would have been within 10 years after that.
Okay.
I guess the '60s.
Yeah. He came in, what, 64?
The Brewers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be cute?
His
Just to live in
Braves
a
left
Mayberry and
59.
like your baseball star lives down the street and you
Yeah.
deliver his paper and go, hey, Mr. Wilson.
Yeah, that's kind of like how it was. I
It's like walking up the bar at the Rave and Michelangelo Badio is just sitting there.
Yeah.
if you lived in the areas where these people existed, you'd run into them more often. You know, like
Yeah.
I mean, some people still buy their own groceries even if they're a celebrity.
I know
But I
people
think-
have ran into like J.J. Watts in a con walk before.
Yeah, they'll and he used to. Well, he probably still does. Oh, he's married now, but he would like take his girlfriend to Tofty's Table.
Oh, yeah.
because that was like his favorite restaurant.
Yeah. That place is great, by the way.
Yeah, and his
Tapas.
tapas. Yeah,
Topless?
no,
It's
tapas.
topless?
Tapas.
Is this Vegas?
way
You
better
can
than
get like
Hooters.
topless pancakes.
And his parents eat at what's the not the 5 o'clock club. What's the pizza place on the north side of Pewaukee? They always. It's like a small bar, but they come out with like a specialty pizza once a month, and it's like $40, and it's good.
Yeah.
I can't remember what that's called. His parents
Last
go there a
Nickel.
lot. No.
No. I don't know.
Oh, I'd have to look it up. But anyways, his parents go there all the time. My mom actually worked sort of with his dad back in the hospitals because his dad was like a doctor, I think, or something
Okay.
in the medical profession. And speaking of tapas, ID in Delafield is really good too. If you ever go there,
I've heard that. Have I been there?
it is.
That's connected to the hotel,
Hotel,
isn't it?
yes,
Yeah,
yeah.
I have been there. That is good. Yes.
It is good. It's very, very, very pricey. But
Yeah.
it is good.
Stayed at that hotel, too. That's a nice little place.
I have not stayed at the hotel. I lived.
That's nice for a little weekend out when,
Yeah.
if you don't have kids.
If you don't have,
And,
or to
and
get away
dogs.
from your kids.
And-
Which
yeah.
hotel?
The Delafield Hotel.
It's called the Delafield Hotel,
Yeah.
I think.
Oh, that's like right by Revere's, right?
Yeah, it's across the street.
Okay.
Revere's is amazing too.
I've been to a wedding there.
It's like
and
an
had-
Irish bar. I wouldn't say it's amazing. It's good.
I had really good food, but I had
Yeah.
wedding food, and they catered it and
Yeah.
everything.
You
So
go there, you find one thing that you like, and you order it every time, and it's always good. You know, they got Scotch eggs there, which you don't.
Oh,
find,
yeah.
you don't find too often. They're good.
Delicious.
Yeah, the Reuben was good. I don't remember what I order.
Yeah.
It's always okay to me. I should probably order something else. Their other stuff is good though.
How do you make a Scotch egg? We need a cooking segment, by the way.
Well,
So it's like a
Dave,
soft-boiled
I'm sure
egg.
you can figure
Soft-boiled
out
egg,
Scotch
and-
eggs.
you wrap it in sausage, you bread it, then you deep fry it.
Yeah.
And then the egg should still be soft in the middle,
Yeah.
like when it's deep fried. So it's kind of a good timing thing. And
Right.
yeah, you cut them in half.
I've been trying to make a French omelet, and they're always a disaster.
Oh, I cook a lot.
I can't get the
I have made.
getting it out of the pan correctly.
Yeah,
It just turns into a scramble.
I have made a lot of French omelets in my time.
Have you?
Yeah, I cook one almost probably every weekend.
I was watching.
Yeah.
God, who is the French cook that's famous for this?
Not Lip here.
Oh no, I went down a rabbit hole and watched tons of this guy's videos. Oof.
Does he have a restaurant in Vegas now?
No.
Okay, then I'm thinking of somebody else.
It might be a Pierre though.
I think it's up here.
He had a show on PBS.
Yes, I know what you're talking about.
And he would always, like, people would ask him, like, how do you, when you meet a new chef, like, what do you ask them to make you? And he goes, make me an omelet.
Of course. Julia Child comes up first. She's not
They
even
collaborated.
French. She was American. Oh, yeah, Jacques Pepin.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, he's great. He's a lot of fun to watch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he makes nice videos, too.
Yeah.
Now, what's refresh my memory on what a French omelet is in relation
3 eggs.
to.
Yeah.
And you beat them up so they're homogeneous. And then,
No white,
yeah.
whatever.
So you pour it into the pan and you just start moving it on low, medium heat?
Yeah, low, medium.
You could probably
Actually,
say better than me, but.
Oh, you can cook it at a higher heat. You just got to move quicker.
Okay.
Because,
Did you butter the pan first? Get it all
you want to
fatty?
throw a
and
lot
all
of
that?
butter in there. You want the pan to be, you want the butter to go into the pan to where the butter doesn't brown, but it's got a little bubble to it.
Yeah.
That's about the right temperature.
Yeah.
And that's the keyest part of it all. You move it around, you keep stirring it until it's about right before it sets. Then you let it set.
Yeah.
Let it sit there for a few minutes. You can add in,
You keep yours kind of gooey.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
I love it that way. I go really gooey sometimes, and it's just kind of like I like it a little bit more. Mel doesn't like it that way very much.
Yeah.
And you just kind of roll it up. And if you
That's
let it,
the hardest part, though.
Yeah, rolling it up's the hardest part.
That's where you make or break the
So
entire
it's not
thing.
just a fold.
well, it depends on
No.
your pan. You have to have a good pan to be able to roll it because you have like a edged pan.
Okay.
Like it's harder
Yeah.
to roll up, so you have to have like a smooth, like round.
Okay,
round
so
edged
it's-
pan.
And
So
it
it's
ends up-
rolled like a crepe, though, like a Japanese omelet.
Yeah,
Same
exactly.
deal. Okay.
Yeah. So like the Japanese omelet that's famous, like all over, everywhere where they put it on a thing of rice and cut it.
Yeah.
That's basically a French
Yeah.
omelet.
Okay. Easiest to do on a flat top.
No,
No,
you can
because you don't
actually
get the
get it out.
shape of it if you do it on a flat top.
Well, when
'cause
you
it's
do it
got
on a
like
flat top, you got to move really fast to keep it square, and then you fold it.
Yeah, well, that's like what the Japanese do, or they have like a square pan that they put them in and they keep adding to it and roll it up.
Yeah.
But yeah, you roll it up so it's like this, the inside still stays gooey, and I say you can add a lot of times
Butter over the top to almost
you
a glaze.
to give it a
and
little
then-
glaze to
yeah.
it. Do little chives on top.
Right.
You can add filler to it. A lot of them add like a boarskin or a bouchon. I can't remember the name.
Boursin?
Foreskin.
Boursin.
Add a
Boursin
foreskin.
cheese. Yeah, add a little more foreskin to your omelet.
I like it
Is there such a
chewy.
thing as too much?
and then if you watch the bear, you could add some sour cream onion chips to it. That's what.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I must have missed that
That's-
episode.
It was in the first season.
Okay.
The wife, the sister of the managers of his cousin.
yeah.
They're all cousins on the show. That's kind of like how you do your cousins. But she's pregnant and she's like right before popping or whatever, and then the little
Sugar.
sous chef, sugar.
Yeah.
The little sous chef makes her an omelet for her.
Okay.
So I don't know if it's right before she's popping or if it's like when she's in the stage where they eat a million things. I can't remember. I thought it was right before she was popped, but
I hope the show didn't end.
I just watched it.
Wasn't there just a new season?
Yeah, it just
and
finished.
I feel like it stopped where it could end if they wanted it to.
My whole
You
problem
need a
with that
trap
show.
door.
My whole problem with that show is that there's like 8 episodes or 10 episodes or something like that.
And it moves really slow until like the
It moves
last
like-
episode.
Yeah, it's like 2 days have passed. And it's not
Yeah.
like an episode of like 24 where there's 24 episodes and an hour per episode.
Yeah.
It feels like that. Like it just feels like they get absolutely nowhere through 7 episodes, and then at the end episode they give you a little splash of a twist that makes you want to carry on to
Yeah,
the next
right.
season. The first season was good because it's like you're learning like where he came from, why he's cooking, all this kind of stuff, what happened to
Yeah.
his brother. There's a lot of like storytelling.
You like I love seeing him when he's in culinary school and stuff like that.
Yeah,
'Cause it's
exactly.
This militant
The
kind
abuse.
of, yeah.
Yeah, and that's
It's like in boot camp.
and they get away from that. Like, they get further on now. It's like, trying to manage the restaurant, and then these, whatever. People want to quit. They don't have enough money. So it's not like you're seeing the art of cooking anymore.
There's always the little montage where he's putting together a dish
I feel
placing the garnish just so on the top of the thing with tweezers or something.
Yeah, I feel like that is like the overlying feel that they're trying to give you, though, that you aren't seeing what he enjoys doing. Like the artistic side of the film.
Yeah.
Like you're not seeing the cooking, and that's what he enjoyed doing. What you're seeing is all the other BS that he doesn't care about.
That scene where he
that stresses
he
him
comes
out.
home like late at night after a long day of work, and then he just makes himself like a grilled cheese sandwich and goes to bed.
A lot of chefs eat crappy. They'll eat fast food. They eat whatever. A lot of them do drugs.
Yeah.
I mean, they're just like, that's a strung out job. Especially being a chef. I've never been a chef. I've been a line cook or whatever and stuff, and it's been a long time. But even cooking for my family on a Saturday morning when you're trying to make like eggs Benedict, where you have to
That's balancing
poach some eggs while your child's running into your leg.
perfect poached eggs every time in the microwave. Put some white vinegar and water, like half and half. Dump your egg in a coffee mug. Throw it in there for 1 minute, maybe a minute and a half for the first one until the water heats up because you're going to do a couple of these. And they turn out great every time. Then you can concentrate on the hollandaise.
I got problems with microwaved eggs.
Yeah, I would feel like the top of it would have to get a hair rubbery.
No,
I don't.
no, because you're in the water.
Yeah.
I suppose.
Like if you like try to do scrambled eggs or something,
Because they have like omelet makers for the microwave.
Yeah, those are always. Ugh.
Yeah.
The best way to make hollandaise is in a blender. Got to make sure you use hot butter though.
Just let the butter cook it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't.
But then keeping it warm, how do you keep it warm? You just serve it right away.
Yeah, if
Like
you don't
immediate-
serve it right away, you have to. Yeah, you could do.
I love eggs Benedict.
Eggs Benedict. I do too. Hollandaise sauce is fantastic.
Yeah.
I mean, it's butter.
Yeah.
It's literally
butter and lemon.
Yeah, butter, lemon, and egg yolk.
Promised land.
Yeah. Sausage gravy.
butter and lemon.
I did schnitzel for my dad's birthday.
Did you? What kind?
I did pork. My mom made a German potato salad. I made some.
Excellent.
We did some. Did we do coleslaw? I can't remember. Then we did. I did pork schnitzel, and I started by just buying just bought a giant tenderloin roast from like Sam's Club.
Yeah.
And just cut every slice and then beat the living crap out of it.
Isn't that fun?
It was.
Yeah, you
it
just
went
take it
really
all
well.
out on the chop.
I did it in the oven though. I didn't deep fry it because I was doing it for 13 people.
Yeah.
So it went really well in the oven. Like,
Did you do them on a wire rack?
no, I did it right in a.
Did you flip them?
I did not flip them.
Oh.
Yeah, I sprayed the pan and then sprayed the top side, and they were only in. And I used to do like canola cooking spray, and they stayed in for, I think it was only like 10 or 12 minutes.
Wow.
But I pounded.
Okay.
They were thin, and they came out awesome.
Yeah. Well, I made them the other week too.
That's what gave
Same
me the
thing.
idea.
Yeah, I fried them, and because Carla, she found a deal on pork, but she doesn't like pork, but she got it anyway and threw it in the freezer. And I said, okay, well, one weekend,
If you fry it, it'll be good.
yeah, right. This is the only way she wants to eat it. She doesn't want to eat a pork chop or something. She doesn't like the texture. She thinks pigs look like our old dog.
Sure.
So it turns her off. So yeah, so I beat it up and fried it, and it turned out great. And we had sauerkraut and
Lovely.
you
Just did that
started-
last night.
Yeah, you started the kraut.
Yeah,
You sent us a picture.
we shred our cabbage last night, and we only did 7 heads this year.
The authentic wood chunks in it.
I've never gotten wood chunks.
I got like one.
Did you get a wood chunk before?
Yeah.
Or a chunk of glaze
that's
from
your fiber.
from the 100-year-old crock that we make it in.
Speaking
That's
of
what the flavor is.
French omelets,
It's good for your gut.
the Gordon Ramsay scrambled eggs. Have you
Yeah.
ever
Oh yeah,
done that?
yeah. I
If
make
you-
those periodically when I
Yeah.
switch it up.
If you do I don't like avocado all that much.
Okay,
I'm
But if you do
people say
avocado,
people say it tastes like penis.
I've never tried.
I would eat it so much more, even if I get hives, if it tasted like that.
But if I do like a sourdough with like an avocado spread on it, I
Yeah.
don't leave slices. I gotta like smooth it out, kind of like guacamole, but
Okay.
a little pinch of salt on it. Do like a soft scrambled egg on it, like our Gordon Ramsay thing.
Yep.
Excuse me. with a little bit of hot sauce.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Yeah.
I love it. You can add like a little bagel seasoning to it.
Sure.
You know, that also.
Yeah, I'll do that all the
Everything
time.
bagel?
Maybe
Everything
once
bagel.
a week I'll make the Gordon Ramsay eggs just because
Yeah.
they're really good, and you throw like a dollop of sour cream in them
Yep.
and
Yeah,
whip them up, and
It's
just
supposed to be
crack some
creme.
pepper
It's supposed to
over
be
it.
creme fraiche.
Yeah, but I don't have any of that.
Yeah.
So.
You know what goes really
No, I use we actually use a lot of Greek yogurt unflavored instead of sour cream.
Oh yeah.
You know what's
Very
really
simple.
good in scrambled eggs is cottage cheese.
Really?
It's something
That
you don't
makes
think
sense.
about,
That makes
Yeah.
sense though. Now
but
that
it
you
goes
say
really well.
Yeah.
My wife goes
Jim
on.
Sinicki taught me that.
Okay.
My wife goes on kicks where she adds cottage cheese to literally everything.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it grosses me out.
I love cottage
yeah.
cheese
I
do
so
too.
much.
Well,
I'll eat half a container in a sitting and just
it is really good, especially if you get like the full fat cottage cheese.
The Daisy stuff is the best.
We do the Deans or the Kemps. I'm sorry, the
Kemps.
red label.
but I
Kemps.
get like the large curd.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I look at the
full
Daisy
fat.
label and there's like 2 ingredients.
Yeah, Daisy's good. Any like off-brand tastes weird.
Yeah.
The Breakstone, I think, is what it's called. That's also
The
like
brand?
yeah,
Okay.
that stuff grosses me out. It's got like almost like a sandpaper texture to it.
Yeah.
It's really weird.
Yeah, it's
I
no
think it's
good.
called Breakstone. Yeah. I've never. It's been like 20 years, and I will not buy it ever again. Yeah.
Carla made like a flatbread out of cottage cheese.
Yeah,
There was
you
some
can do
trend
that.
going around. Yeah, they didn't turn out great, but
It's like,
it was
uh,
interesting. I ate it. I don't know.
Is
You
that
can
like
make bagels with it too.
Yeah.
Probably the same
Same
recipe.
idea.
Yeah.
You use the self-rising dough with some cottage
Right.
cheese, and hey, here you go.
Oh, there you go. It's, yeah.
what are you saving at that point?
What are you saving?
You're not saving anything. Well,
It's just a different nutrient profile.
it's
Okay.
yeah.
It's
You get
not
a lot
like
of
you're
protein.
making it like lower fat or anything.
No, you're
or-
getting
No.
protein out of it.
Yeah.
It's a high protein meal.
Oh, okay.
More protein you eat,
More satiated you are.
satiated. You burn it better. All that kind of jazz.
That's gotten out of control now too, though. Everything's marketed as protein.
Well, it's like
And
Mel
they
was
charge like 30% more for
Mel
it.
was watching this really ripped dude on YouTube or TikTok Shorts or whatever it was.
Sure, you had to twist her arm to watch that.
Yeah, no, I don't. She came to me.
Is he like Jimmy Swole or whatever?
I don't know his name, but he was like, every single recipe of his was like a high protein meal, which is great. But it was like everything we were making, I'm like, this isn't good for you. It's just high protein.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
like, some of it
You
was
could
like,
get some McDonald's burger patties.
Yeah.
Have them
Yeah.
pile it high. That's, yeah.
Eat a plate of bacon.
yeah. I'm like, some of it's like half healthy, like tries, whatever. But I'm like, this has like 1 cup of spinach in it and it's made with Italian sausage. Like, it's not healthy.
No, okay, yeah.
Yeah. One of the recipes is actually really good and it's pretty like it's a lasagna soup.
Okay.
Instead of using like a full pound of ground sausage, you mix in like half a pound of lean ground beef,
Yeah.
and it's loaded with vegetables, and then you just break up like a couple strips of lasagna, ready to cook lasagna noodles in it.
Right.
It's great.
Okay.
I actually haven't made it in a while. Probably should. And our child ate it too, which was
Yeah.
she's
Is she
so
picky?
picky. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, she will not. It basically has to be breaded chicken or toast.
Oh, boy.
She's starting.
You got a breaker of that. You
Oh
gotta
yeah,
start.
it's been bad. She'll do like the pouches. Like the only way we get vegetables into her is with pouches.
Okay.
Only way. She will not eat a vegetable any other way.
Man.
If she sees something green, nope.
Wow.
She is 100% against it. I don't. Obviously, I want her to eat more vegetables, and we try like every single time. But
Where did you go wrong?
I don't know. Well, it's like even me. Like I used to not like onions.
Or cucumbers.
I still don't like cucumbers.
I know you
I like
pick them
pickles.
off our
Yeah.
sandwiches.
They're really good without the cucumbers. And I just like it. They're slimy and gross and have no other flavor other than slimy and gross. Cucumber. But I'll eat a pickle all day long.
Yeah, Ryan's the exact opposite. We lucked out, I guess, because she'll try anything at least once. And,
Even when she was 2.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We'd bring her out and I'd have, ceviche or something with a little like,
Sure.
octopus tentacle in it or something. And she'd, that she didn't like. But we'll make...
But she tried it then.
She loves sushi. That's her favorite food. She loves, we'll make mussels at home and she'll like peek around the corner. She knows we're making them and she'll like shell all these things and just gobble them up. And she's awesome. She's
Neither
a
of my
lot of
kids-
fun to hang out with.
Neither of mine were picky when they were young. Tylee has gotten, now that she knows how things are prepared and what things are made out of, she's like she eats she's very selective on meat. She's not a big beef fan just because she loves cows.
Oh, okay. So it's like she, from a ethical standpoint,
Yes.
not so much
From
like
flavor,
that's processed food
exactly.
or something. Yeah,
No,
okay.
it's from like, yeah, like she'll do some pork. She'll do chicken mostly.
She'll do pork, but she won't do beef.
Yeah,
Okay. Usually that's the other way around.
yeah. She's way more. Cows are like her favorite animal.
Okay.
That's weird because cows are just stand there.
They like it. Just tell her they like it.
Yeah.
It makes them happy to make you happy.
I would feel obviously cattle are basically. I don't think there's any wild cattle anymore. I think that's like you still have wild horses.
Yeah.
You have bison. Sorry, bison.
There's wild boar.
There's wild boar.
I'm
In
sure
fact,
there's wild
when we went to
They're like a nuisance animal.
when we went to, I think we talked about it. Yeah, we did. When we went to the Union House, Mel got wild boar. That was really good. Tasted
So it
like-
must be farmed too, right?
Yeah, well, it's farmed with a helicopter and an AR-15.
Some bright lights.
I got some wild ram. Well, how wild is like a game farm? My buddy went up to a game farm, and he got a wild ram, or game farm ram.
Yeah.
And they have some sort of special seasoning that they only have in Upper Michigan. It might even be at this one place, and it was awful. I could not. He only gave me just a little bit, and I ate whatever it was, but it was really hard to get down.
Ugh.
It was just the seasoning in it.
Like what was it? What would you say was
It's
in
been
it?
so long, I don't even remember. I'd have to look it up. I could probably look it up, but
You know what?
because I
Probably
did look it up. And there's also a random thing. I remember Gordon Ramsay did some show up in the UP with some local chefs or whatever like that, and they had to go out and like get their. It was a specific berry that only grows up there that they made jam with. I don't
Okay.
remember what that's called either, but I'd like to try it one of these.
Sure.
Snosberries.
Snosberries. Probably, all right, so for Tyler, probably the perfect, and let's say you go full vegan,
Yeah.
right? Probably the perfect animal to eat, if you're of that persuasion ethically, is oysters.
Why?
But because they're beneficial little organisms, they're sustainable, and they filter the water they're in. If you put a bunch of oysters in a dirty tank of water, they filter the whole thing in days. And they don't have a brain stem, so they're not like sentient, I don't think. And
don't know.
they're like the most nutrient dense little thing, because vegans are all like deficient in something. So
She's
they?
not going vegan.
Like iron and all this stuff, B vitamins, and that's why they have to supplement with everything. So, yeah, my pitch to vegans or vegetarians or whatever who are on that for ethical reasons is eat these little oysters and get all your nutrients from that.
A lot of vegetarians will eat seafood or fish.
Pescatarians will.
Pescatarians.
Yeah.
Well,
Some of them eat eggs too.
yeah.
Eggs and seafood.
Which, I mean, if you have...
I could live on that. I could easily do that.
I do not like fish.
Oh my god.
I can do like whitefish,
Okay.
halibut.
I just eat it for
Salmon?
the hell of
You
it.
don't like a salmon?
No, I don't like salmon.
Oh,
Wow.
like a good sockeye fillet?
No.
Oh, it's lovely.
Tuna is like hit or
I
miss.
love tuna.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'll
are you
make
talking
tuna
about canned
steaks.
or like ahi tuna
Yeah,
steaks?
ahi
Like ahi
steaks.
tuna,
Oh,
like, yeah,
and
I've
they're
had,
like purple in the middle. And
I
you
can
get
eat
like,
it. I can eat it. That doesn't really bother me, but I just don't enjoy it. I
Okay.
can go to a sushi restaurant and eat everything.
Yeah.
I just like
wouldn't go there
I'd rather
first.
eat a cheeseburger.
Okay.
You know, I just don't. I don't care for wild like I don't care for salmon. I don't care for trout all that much.
Okay. What is it that you don't like?
I don't know. I don't know. I just there's something about it I don't like.
Okay.
I love it.
Yeah. That's.
I wish I did.
Got to be my favorite.
Because, I love food.
Favorite thing to make.
I love being a foodie or whatever, but I have such a hard time with fish. I really need to try more things, though. Like, I have no problem trying things. I can do, like, smoked salmon. Like, if you get, like, smoked salmon, you put it
like
on
an
a
hors
little
d'oeuvre?
Yeah, like an hors d'oeuvre. I can do that. I've had lox, like,
That's delicious.
on, like, Eggs Benedict.
That'd be great.
Yeah, I forget.
Some capers on it and.
Yeah, capers would be fantastic. I like capers. I mel like salmon, and I don't know. It's just something about it I don't care for. Again, I wish I did.
So good. So
But I
good.
have
you get
grown,
your pan, you get your skillet like piping hot, and just a little olive oil and salt, pepper, lemon. That's like a running joke in our house. It's like I put salt, pepper, and lemon on everything, and that's basically it. Because you get good ingredients or something, it's like, you don't need much more than that. And a couple minutes aside.
As long as things are, for the most part, salted properly, it'll taste good.
Yeah.
Pepper's one of those things to me where, and I like pepper, don't get me wrong, but like, you can have things undersalted and you can have things oversalted, but it does take quite a bit to get to a point where something's oversalted.
Yeah.
But like pepper goes from like you can't taste it at all to this is peppery, like in like one little pinch.
Yeah.
And it's just because it's more potent,
Do you have the grinder?
I do.
Like the peppercorns? I find you use less.
Yeah,
Unless you
because
sit there and
you don't want
crank
to
it.
sit and crank on it. Most of the time, if it's like a large pot of something, I crank it. I know why you're laughing.
No, I'm not sure if you know why I'm laughing.
I'm
He's just laughing that this has devolved into a cooking show.
No, I'm just imagining
Dave cranking
Dana
it.
Carvey and Adam Sandler as Pepper Boy on SNL.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, he was like training to be the new Pepper Boy. And
Yeah, I remember
in
that
the
now.
Yeah, that's
In the
right, in the
restaurant.
restaurant.
Fresh pepper.
Fresh pepper. Yeah, I do remember that slightly.
That's why I'm laughing. Plus,
Yeah.
you were saying crank.
It was just like the 35th anniversary of that chopping broccoli skit.
Yeah.
I saw that Dana Carvey skit. Yeah. Factoid. There you go.
We have not.
I'm just shying.
We have not talked about the cigars yet. And
Haven't we? Oh, yeah. Well, they're half gone now. So what
They're
are you
almost all gone.
smoking?
Mine's done.
Mine's gone.
I'm done with it.
You don't
I
like
had
it?
a CAO Fasa Sol, which I'm assuming was like a Maduro wrapper because it said Sol, which is sun. And
It
those
could
are
be sun-grown.
sun grown, whatever. Most of the time, the top leaves or whatever, the darker leaves are Maduro, and
Yeah.
I'm just making a guess at the tag on the thing. It went out on me halfway through very easily, and I'm trying to relight it, and it just tastes really bitter, and I'm done with it.
Get out
So,
the map gas.
I should. I have the propane over there, but
Yeah, that'll taste good.
so that can just be done. I don't need all the nicotine every single Thursday night. I have a hard time sleeping, so if I got cut short, it's fine.
Okay. CAO though.
CAO. So I looked
They're
up.
sort of hit and miss. I don't know. I like some of their stuff. I remember liking their Brasilia.
This wasn't that bad up until I had to relight it, which, it's never fun to do, but obviously happens. So CAO, I had no clue. It's an acronym for Cano Eret Osgener. And Osgener
okay.
used to make pipes. And the rest of them, I have no clue. I'm not going to read it all right now while we're talking, but
Well, very good.
yeah. And you got a Fuente, I see.
I've got a Fuente. It's the Double Chateau. So it's
A little French with you here.
Yeah. It comes in a cedar wrapper, which kind of seasons it a little bit. And I don't know, what do you say? It's a Fuente. I mean, they all kind of have a profile. It's the natural
Yeah.
wrapper.
I'll get one of them next time.
Yeah.
I stopped at the Shell station that's by the roundabout on the way here.
Okay.
Said they had cigars, and they had like 6 different things to pick from, and none of them were very interesting. So this is what I ended up with. I got that in a nub, and I'll save that for a rainy day. But
Nubs are pretty good. Who makes those? That's Oliva, I think.
do they?
I think so.
Does not say. I hope so.
They don't go as fast as you would think because they're kind of short.
But
What
they're
would you
fat.
say? That's 4 inches or something?
That looks like 8 to me.
Yeah.
But the ring gauge is up
It's
there,
like a
so it's-
60. Yeah, 65 maybe. What says on here? 60. So, yeah, I always see like the there's like a 5-pack of like all their different nut flavors. I
Yeah.
always think about buying it and never do. But yeah, I thought I would mix it up tonight. Even though I think
Well, you learned your lesson.
the CAO was, I think it had Nicaraguan in it, but and it was good up until it burnt out, and now it's just, I'm leaving it alone. Speaking of fun stories, I got my wife's car back today.
Oh, good.
Supposedly, well, it needed like thousands of dollars worth of work, and I don't know what we're gonna do with it yet. I might. The thousands of dollars, there's one issue and then there's a bunch of smaller issues. One issue, I think the torque converter is going out on it.
That's no good.
No,
When's the last time you changed fluids?
never. And then nobody ever changes transmission fluids.
I do. Every other year.
Except for Eric.
And filter.
Do you get it pumped out though, or are you only changing the crap that's in the?
I pump it myself to get it out of the torque converter.
Oh, nice.
Just run a full bucket of fluid and drain it into another one with the lines off.
Yeah, see, that's how you do it. Yeah.
Waste a lot of fluid, but
Yeah.
I hate replacing transmissions.
Yeah, so anyways, I guess it's a common problem on them that the torque converters go, but that problem
This is a Fusion, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it's a common thing. Just FYI. And it needs brakes, it needs tires, it needs shocks and struts all the way around. And my mechanic that worked on it, he also owns a Ford Fusion. That's what his wife drives.
Okay.
He's like, well, the rear struts, the mounts that they go on, you're going to want to replace those because they go shot. And actually, one of my wife's, I can tell, is already shot. 'Cause
Okay.
You can hear it clunk in the back.
What year is this thing?
18. Sorry, it's 2018.
Wow, it's brand new.
Yeah, basically.
Jeez.
Yeah, and
Ours is a 15, so we have
think-
all this to look forward to.
yeah. How many miles do you have on yours? Do you know?
60?
Yeah, my wife says 150 on it.
Okay.
So, and a new engine. So it needs,
80
I
now.
say it needs tires, brakes all the way around, shocks and struts all the way around. He says you should replace, the end links on the sway bars front and rear while you're doing all of that other stuff. It just came out to, a few $1,000s worth of crap. Shop price, he says he'd do it for cheaper on the side. He's like my dad's best friend.
Yeah.
But he's just said like something with the transmission. He's like, you can go take it somewhere else to get it looked at. He just didn't want to deal with it, I don't think.
Yeah.
And I was kind of like driving it home today, and I'm like, well, it's doing this. And I kind of like Googled the symptoms, and it's like, well, most likely it's the torque converter. And I'm like, that actually makes a lot of sense.
Okay.
And so I think I'm going to take it to a Ford dealer, have them diagnose it, let me know what's wrong with it. And if it is that, or they think it's that, I might fix it because the other option right now, as I'm sure you're feeling, is buying a new vehicle is not,
Yeah.
it's not easily in my cards right now.
I'll be looking at a Civic this weekend, I think.
Yeah. I still, I have my payment on my truck.
Yeah.
And I bought my truck when I lived in Waukesha when my house cost half as much. So
Yeah.
I could easily afford that. Now it's a little tight, and I just, we'll
right.
see. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
I feel bad because my wife gets excited about getting a new vehicle, and she's been looking and sending me things every single day. And I'm like,
Yeah.
we don't even have your car back yet. We have to sell it first.
Right.
I'm like, you're looking at cars that are be gone. Like,
Say you sell it. How are you going to sell it? Because I hate Marketplace.
well, I mean, the problem is that it has, it's like a mechanic special or whatever you want to call it. It needs all this work. And like, if it was on a dealer lot, they'd probably ask like $9,000 for it or more.
Oh, sure.
And it's just like, well, I don't know what to price it at. I don't know exactly what's wrong with it. I would like,
Just pick a number and every week just keep moving it.
yeah. Well, that's kind of what how I sell most things, but I just, if it's just the torque converter, well, I might fix it because, I don't really feel it's hot. It's a front wheel drive vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
Technically, that's all wheel drive, but they're designed front wheel drive and then have like this little converter box built off the transmission to make it all wheel drive. So basically, still front wheel drive.
Yeah.
And my dad and his friend put a lift in my dad's shop to be able to work on vehicles, and he said he could go do it out there. So I gotta figure out if that is the issue. Maybe a Ford dealer can tell me, and then we might fix it.
Yeah.
If not, I might sell it as is, not knowing what the problem is, but list it like has something wrong with it, but I don't know. Drives fine.
Yeah.
Other than there's a little stutter in it,
Right.
which again sounds like torque converter. But we'll find out. Little car deluge right now.
Ugh. What is this now?
It's on a ska kick.
Okay.
I disconnected you.
Oh, good.
I can plug you back in.
No, it's fine. I don't need to play.
I just did because you were off, and I
Was
couldn't
Oh, yeah,
play.
I was off. Yeah. No, it's fine. I don't need to play. I know 5 things.
Well, we should make another one of these things.
Yeah, I could throw one together for you.
Put it in the worst place possible.
Where are we at for time?
I mean, we're well blowing past our halfway point.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
116?
Yeah.
We have the drinks here now. We don't need to pause anymore unless somebody has to.
I mean, if we gotta go to the bathroom, we just tag out and
Yeah. Well, there's 3 of us. We can always have,
Yeah.
It's not, he's the producer anyways, He's
I don't. Yeah, just here.
Eric has done a phenomenal job with our sound. If you can't tell, listen to episodes 1 and 2.
And the 2 after I joined. But we got there. It just took a little bit.
Yeah.
Listen to them all.
Well, we anticipated that. There's going to be growing pains and so forth.
The only issue that kind of is the worst part is that somebody might listen to, well, I'll go back to listen to episode 1.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
go back and listen to the first episode of any podcast. Unless it's produced by iHeart or something, it's going to suck.
Yeah.
Thank you. So this weekend, Saturday night, I'm taking Ryan my daughter to a daddy-daughter dance at the high school.
Lovely.
We've done it every year. It's going to be great, and I'll take her out for a little, a snack or something beforehand, and
Take her down to Gus's Drive-In in East
I
Troy.
love
oh
Gus's.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Are they still open?
Yeah.
They're still open.
Oh, yeah.
November. They're always
November.
open through Halloween. That's right.
Kilty's is closed already.
Yeah.
I know, where'd I go? I went to the Burger King in Delafield. They're remodeling. They need to bulldoze that place and
Burn
put
it
up,
down.
Yeah. That place has been awful for a long time. They weren't even open for breakfast for the longest time.
I remember I went there day after Christmas years ago because we went to the zoo on one of their free days and I had off work still.
Yeah.
So we went the day after Christmas. We stopped there. I'm like, oh, let's stop for breakfast really quick. And the guy is like, well, hi, what can I get you? And I start telling him everything. And he starts shouting at me. He's like, stop, stop, stop. Our broiler isn't working. I can't make any meat. And I'm like, all right. And then I swore at him and sped off, and the kids were like, that was interesting. And it still gets talked about, like, hey, Dad, you remember the day after Christmas when you swore at the guy in the drive-thru? I'm like, for good reason. He was being rude.
yeah.
The one off of Sunset by the Pick and Save, I went there. It was like...
I got a story about that place, too.
It was like, I don't eat a whole lot of fast food breakfast, but I do every now and then.
They brought Cindy Minis back, so it's worth going.
I don't even know that. I don't go there. I haven't been to Burger King. I like Burger King's breakfast because they had croissants. Like nobody else did. Well, I think Hardee's does too, but there's no Hardee's around anymore either. The one in Delafield is now a car wash. They tore down the whole thing. But I would go there. They'd open up at 7, and I would like be there at like 7:05, and like people are like still walking in the building, so like it wasn't even ready to go. I'd have to wait like 20 minutes for my food, and then it would be wrong, and I would order 2 things.
Yeah.
It's like, how was this even possible? It was so terrible. Every time I went there, something was wrong.
I remember I went there and they were running like their $1.50 for 10 nuggets deal for a long time.
Sure.
So I took the kids there, and all I ordered was like chicken nuggets and like a sandwich. And I think we got 4 orders of nuggets, and for some reason they gave me an entire bag of like those little like to-go containers of like, they didn't give me like their barbecue sauce. They gave me like the little to-go containers with like plastic lids.
Oh,
and they gave me like 20 of them full of barbecue sauce. I had this whole freaking paper bag. It was separate. I'm like, did they give me extra food? And I open it up. I'm like, what the hell are they giving me all this barbecue sauce for?
That's so
One
random.
per nugget.
Yeah, I haven't. I've stopped there a couple, like probably twice in the last year to get a burger, and the quality is just. Though I'm talking about the one on Delafield. I don't go to the one on Sunset anymore. I don't live in Waukesha anymore, so that's part of the reason. But,
What did you always say about a Whopper? It tastes like
it
your breath
smells. No, it smells like somebody's breath after they've eaten a Whopper.
Yes.
it kind of makes sense. But
Like it tastes like it was already eaten.
It's right.
Like someone else ate it first.
Yeah, like you're smelling the mouth too.
that's the flame broil to it.
I've always thought that they just taste like charcoal and mustard, and like McDonald's like quarter pounder just tastes like oil and mustard.
Yeah.
It's always just have a very mustard overtone.
Yeah, I do not do quarter pounders either. I don't know. McDonald's, I didn't eat fast food for the longest time, and now that I'm traveling for going into work, and I drive by places now. I used to, like, as I said, when I lived in Waukesha, the closest place was that Burger King or Quick Trip.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't drive by a fast food restaurant even living in Waukesha.
Right.
And then living here when I worked in the Eagle, I didn't drive by anything either. So it's like I never got food anywhere. I made it all myself all the time.
Yeah.
And now that I'm driving in there, I'm getting fast food, once a week because I only go in once a week.
Right.
I'm like, it's my little treat or whatever to get whatever. And I love their cheeseburgers. Just their plain $2 cheeseburgers.
It's the only thing worth getting at McDonald's is just plain cheeseburgers.
The doubles are pretty good too. The quarter pounder, something about them tastes weird.
Yeah.
Don't like it.
Yeah.
Big Macs are the most impossible thing to eat.
Yeah.
It just all spits out the back and you're just eating bread.
And sometimes there's like not any sauce on it, and sometimes there's more sauce than you could ever wish.
Yeah.
And it all depends on the day.
I never do any of this by myself. If the kid's with me, she'll request McDonald's or something. But
Yeah. We do
like
it
just this morning, I was out and I needed something to eat, and so I ran into the deli at Pick and Save and got like a wrap.
And I'll do that too. Like I'll run to Pick and Save and get something.
Yeah.
Because that's actually the closest place to me other than fast food for here too.
Yeah. And it comes out to be about the same money. I think the wrap was like
Yeah, it's
$6.
probably better.
$6, and get a bag
Even-
of chips or something.
Even eating a Quick Trip now is up there in price.
Yeah.
But like when we go, so like because I eat there once a week, every now and then I'll get breakfast. It's like I get their steak, egg, and cheese bagel. It's probably one of their best thing for breakfast that I enjoy. And I get that, and then my points add up, and then it's like we get a free Happy Meal.
Oh yeah.
And Lily will eat their chicken nuggets.
yeah.
She won't eat a cheeseburger. She won't eat anything else, but she'll eat chicken nuggets. We even have a hard time with tenders sometimes. As
Is it a texture thing?
I don't know. She just was picky. She's getting better at it. She's been eating a lot more meat type stuff and potatoes,
Yeah.
but she would only eat like fries and chicken nuggets. Like, it was just hard to get her something, so that's where we went.
Yeah.
And I would say we get a free Happy Meal out of it. I'd get 2 single cheeseburgers or something like that. My wife would do the same, or a cheeseburger and a McNugget.
Yeah.
And we'd get her a free Happy Meal, and it would cost us like $8 to feed our family.
Yeah.
It's like you can barely do that going to a grocery store right now.
Right.
So
You can still do it at Taco Bell.
yeah,
You can still.
Taco Bell can get up there pretty quick.
It gets
too.
up there, but like if you just eat off of like
The cheap menu.
the $1 to $3 stuff, you can get stuffed and like almost ill for like $6.
Yeah.
If you order 3 or 4 things for $2 to $3
Yeah.
a piece or whatever, I mean, you're getting full there. And you add fire sauce to anything, it tastes good.
Diablo.
No, I don't like the Diablo. It's gross.
Volcano sauce. They brought that back for a little bit. The volcano menu.
They had their cantina chicken, and they still have that. I think it must have tested well or whatever when they brought it back. But they had these like steak street chalupa tacos.
Yeah.
Those things are really good.
Oh.
And they got rid of them. And I'm upset.
My
Yeah.
favorite like Mexican or Tex-Mex like fast food item is what is it? Like the spicy chicken griller at Taco John's.
Yeah.
It's like $3 and it like makes me like evacuate my entire system, but it is so
When you need a
freaking
cleanse and you've got nothing to do tomorrow.
The only Taco John's is
good.
off
Or the rest of the
weekend.
weekend.
He's in Waukesha. It's the only one I know of.
Yeah. Waukesha and
Was that?
They got one
East
by-
Avenue.
What?
East Avenue.
West.
West. That's West Avenue.
yeah, right across from the old teen center.
Yeah. The old teen center.
Yeah, there's that one. Then there is, I think they put one by Miller Park now, or AmFam Field.
Yeah.
And
We don't talk about that.
yeah, 70th and Greenfield. That's the other one.
Rarely ever call it AmFam or American Family Field.
70th and Greenfield, that's the old Ellis Chalmers.
Ah, interesting.
Isn't it?
This is a lot better than the Vampire's Kiss.
Yeah. So that one, what do you
tried.
give it?
We should
2
drink
stars.
the champagne up, though.
Yeah, let's.
We could do a
can have
glass
that.
of champagne after this.
Sure. We're
Do a
celebrating
waterfall out
something.
of my butt cheeks.
What is going on with this podcast tonight? There's been a lot of male member references and whatever the heck you're talking about. That's a beautiful guitar, though. I like the flame on it.
You don't see transparent black too often.
No. It's like a ghost black. Fits the season.
Anyways, moving on. I
You
had
realize somebody would have to listen for an hour and a half at this point and put all the pieces together.
I have another.
I think the pieces fell together in like the first 10 minutes, Dave.
Why did I have another food thing? I had another food thing to talk about, but I can't remember now. Talked about the schnitzel. Oh, it was
The
the
schnitzel?
sauerkraut. I already covered that. I'm making pizza on Sunday.
Nice.
You making the dough?
Yeah,
Cool.
I always
way.
do that, and I'm doing a cheeseburger pizza. It's one
Yeah.
of my things. I do
Oh.
kind of like a mac sauce as the
Yeah.
sauce.
That was Toppers used to have the cheeseburger pizza, and it was fantastic.
Yeah.
First time I said fantastic tonight. I think.
Yeah. Need another sound effect for that. Just ring a bell.
Yeah. Every time Will says
ding.
fantastic. Yeah. That one episode I said it like 50 times, so I keep thinking about it in my head.
Is that before I joined?
No, it was like either the first or second episode that you were here for.
It's the only part I know.
They had a cheeseburger pizza, which was like a mac sauce, and they had pickles on it. And it was, cheese and burger meat. I think they added onion soup, but I got it without because I don't like raw onion. All that. I know it's cooked, but it's basically raw onion on a pizza.
I love raw onion.
And
Eat it like an apple.
it was,
I do.
It was great. And they got rid of it, and I was devastated. And every time I see like a cheeseburger pizza somewhere else, it's just not as good.
Yeah. I don't know. When I order pizza, I just kind of want pizza.
Yeah.
So I always get like a deluxe thing and throw everything on it, and
I make a Milwaukee Classic, which is just like sausage, mushroom, onion.
Yeah, that's
Just
good.
like the 3 ingredients that you need.
Yeah. But
And
I like olives and green pepper and onion and
Yeah, and I can do I can do deluxe pizzas like a Jack's or whatever. But when there's like huge chunks on it,
that's the best.
yeah, I
Oh,
can't
the
do
best.
that.
Big
Not with
sausages
onion.
on it.
I can do the sausages and the green pepper. I
Yeah.
can do everything but the big chunks of onion.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Easier to pick off.
It is.
Like,
I really, and I hate pizzas. It doesn't matter what the toppings are for the most part, but I hate pizzas where the toppings are underneath the cheese. Mm-hmm. Never cared for it. They don't get that little bit of crisp to them from the oven.
Right.
They seem
Just
like
get
they're
this slop.
soggier, especially if it's like mushrooms.
I
or
do
something.
layers of cheese.
I hate like not
Between
fresh.
the toppings, you do layers of cheese?
Cheese, topping, and then another sprinkle
Little
of cheese
sprinkle.
over.
A sprinkle.
That's
not a
always-
layer.
that's
And not
always-
a
You're not
full
making
layer.
lasagna.
That's always good. Like on a frozen pizza, you add a little extra like
Yeah.
cheddar on top
Right.
of it.
Sprinkle some oregano.
Yeah.
And-
But-
you have to doctor up those things if you get a Jack's. You gotta,
Yeah. We did Red Baron for a while because they were always on sale.
yeah. Like a
And I was
10
like,
for
oh,
10 or something. or-
Yeah, it was like two for $5 or something crazy. And I don't know. All of a sudden, I ate one day, and I'm like, I don't like this anymore.
You burned yourself out on them.
Same thing with Jack's. DiGiorno's still always good.
Yeah, in a pinch.
There was one night.
I'd rather just order it.
Yeah.
We got Pizza Guy down the road that makes really good pizza. It's all, everything's homemade. They have like a different stick every month. They have like a special pizza every month. And then Marty's is also great in Delafield, and they deliver here too. We should do that one of these
Yeah.
days.
We should.
Yeah.
My one of my favorite chain pizzas that you can find is Volbo's. Have you had it?
I have not at first.
There's one in was it like Heartland, and
Sounds Swedish.
you get the
Volvos?
Volbo,
Volvo, yeah.
Volvo. You get the you get like
Let's
the
get down to vulvas.
you get like
At least
they're
we're off of
deluxe.
dicks now.
So like all their pizzas are like you pick 6 toppings, and like they'll either have their designed 6 toppings or you can just custom make your own. And one of your toppings that you can have is extra cheese.
Okay.
So you get like this deep dish, but it's not like a Chicago deep dish. It's just like a really heavy pizza, and you get like 6 toppings and like extra cheese, extra sauce, and the pizza itself when you're carrying it weighs like 18 pounds, but it's just awesome. But you have to when you drive it home, you got it. They don't really have a whole lot of places to sit there, but when you're driving it, you have to have it level because I've had it like just slanted and get it home, and it's just like
It's
a
all on
big
the
like
side
mess
of
of
There's landslide. And
So you guys are both, well, I feel like you guys might have an opinion on this, but I am not sure. It's Chicago deep dish pizza.
nope.
You have no clue?
I know it.
San
It's a hard
Giorgio's
no.
or Giordano's? You
Hard
just don't
no.
like.
Nope.
You don't like it at all.
Don't like it.
Do you have?
Okay, there's 2 different Chicago deep dishes. There is like Chicago deep dishes, just like your heavy like
Pizza bread.
pizza bread. But then there is Chicago style pizza.
Well, that's like a tavern pizza. That's not deep dish. They have
Well-
a tavern style for like their actual.
Okay, what's
Chicago
what's your definition of tavern style? Because there's a disgusting pizza that I had in Chicago that is Chicago style that I was told, and it was gross.
Sure.
What was
Where
up
it
with
was
that?
deep
I'm just
dish
talking
pizza.
about. I'm just talking about deep dish. That's either San Giorgio's or Giordano's.
Oh,
Those
okay.
are like the 2 big deep
Yeah,
dish
Gio's,
Chicago
yeah.
pizzas,
Oh.
yeah.
But so like it's like round pizza, it's deep dish, but then they make the entire pizza and they put another like almost pie crust over the top and then put sauce, just straight sauce on top of the pizza and bake it that way. It's one of the grossest things I've
That's
ever
sick.
had in my life.
That's an abomination.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I had New York pizza though last year when I was in Jersey, and it was awesome.
Yeah,
just
absolutely. Yeah.
I got
New York
I had
pizza's
Philly
good.
cheesesteak at the boardwalk at Jenkinson's and a slice of like pizza as a side. It was
Yeah.
very American, but
Yeah.
I went to when we used to go to Knuckleheads and Eagle a long time ago. Dan and I became friends with this husband and wife, whatever. And
little swap.
no, Dan and I, yeah. And the husband worked for like Midwest back then. Like this was back when Midwest was still a airline.
Okay.
And he was like, I can get you tickets to go to anywhere, blah, 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 let me know. And, it's just like, yeah, we always just kind of talked about it, but never like took him up on the offer kind of a thing.
Yeah.
We always just talked about just going to like flying to New York and getting a New York pizza, then flying back, or flying to Philly and getting a cheesesteak and flying back.
That's
Just
a
like
waste of a trip.
Just,
No,
just like
just-
completely stupid. He was just joking.
Yeah.
Just completely stupid trip. Well, I ended up flying into Philly for work a few years ago, and I was at, I only had time to eat at the airport. And I'm like, well, I'm going to get a Philly cheesesteak while I'm here because
Yeah.
it's like, whatever. It was okay. It was airport food, though.
It
I
really-
paid $30
Yeah,
for,
right.
It really depends on where you
mediocre.
get it. And
Yeah.
like some of the best I've had is like just a cart with a flat top. And like, because I've had all different styles like in Philadelphia and you'll get like the gourmet ones that are more thought out. And I just want Cheese Whiz or American cheese. I just want that and just some thinly chopped, beef and some onions and mushrooms. I don't need all the extra designer stuff. I don't eat green peppers on them.
Right.
Just cheese, onion, and meat. But I like a guerrilla style where it's all mixed together and like a big slop. Okay. Because I don't like it when they just give you your meat with your cold slice of cheese over the top. Yeah. Hate that.
Ooh, yeah.
You know what? It's nothing like I've made, but I like Jersey Mike's Philly. They're probably okay. I mean, compared to, I heard a lot about like you hear that these places have all these staples, and then you go somewhere else, and a lot of it's like fried chicken, something like that. Like where it's huge in the South here, or even in the Mid-South, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah. And then like you go to like Japan, and you have some of their fried chicken, and it's just like amazing. You know, it's like not their staple of food. But they just have, like other places will take food, even like pizzas in Italy. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like you come here and you eat pizza versus there. Yeah. Like, well, they just have like the crust with like a couple of balls of mozzarella on it and the sauce, and then like a basil leaf thrown on top of it. Neapolitan pizza is probably my favorite type of. New York's very close to it, and then you get like the normal American type topping, which probably is that's like a margarita pizza is what you're specifically explaining. But New York style pizza is basically Neapolitan pizza, other than Neapolitan pizza goes through a bunch of standards. They have to be made with specific dough, specific amount of water. Oh man. Just kind of like they're keeping kosher or something. Yeah, to like say you're like Neapolitan grade pizza, you have to like have all of these things lined up, and that's the way I make my pizzas that way. I got a little wood fired pizza oven that I make pizzas with, and it's great. I don't use little balls of mozzarella. Sometimes I do, but what do you do with the white balls when you're done drinking the mozzarella? Wouldn't you like to know? I want to make fresh mozzarella one of these days. That's one thing that I haven't done that I've been wanting to do. Yeah. I want to make, and one of my biggest regrets is that we never got my dad's garlic bread recipe. Yeah. I want to make that. We should figure it out. Wasn't it just Mamma Mia's recipe? Yes. Really close? Yeah, he stole it. Yeah. Mamma Mia's I got really close to Mamma Mia's recipe. Okay. Really close. Yeah, we should. Except I don't make it as salty because I don't like their garlic salt as much. Okay. Their bread is amazing. We should go there to eat sometime too. All of us. Yeah. We should just do everything. Can we do something on the road? Can we record on the road? I know lots of people that podcast on the road. We could do one of those vlogs, video logs. Take a camera with us and go out to eat from like a steam room. Have you? Here we are at the YMCA locker room. Yep. Yeah. Ooh. What was I going to say? Oh, poutine. Have you guys had? Yes. No. Vancouver. Yeah. So you have had like good Canadian poutine because there's just something, and like even like the Detroit area has a lot of poutineries because they're just really close. But like, you get poutine around here, and it's just like French fries with gravy, and I don't. No, you've never ordered it anywhere? No, I've never ordered it. Oh. Probably because it looks like French fries and gravy. Well, it can be. It depends on where you go. You'll get French fries. Sometimes you'll get like American fries. Sometimes you'll get tater tots. My problem with almost any restaurant ever with specific things is that, and we've kind of talked about it, it's never salted enough. They always they always have salt and pepper sitting on the table. I was going to say, you do know that they have salt and pepper shakers. I know, but adding salt on top of your food isn't adding salt to your food. It's like it's coating the top layer of things. It's not cooked. When you cook, like say you're cooking a soup, when you add the onions and the celery and the carrots to something or whatever like that, you salt that. Yeah. And then when you add the meat, you salt that, and then and it just
Well, that affects. Oh, well, in a soup example, that affects how it sautés and everything too.
Yes.
If you do
Yeah,
that.
because it brings out the water in a lot of vegetables. And with like burgers, like you never want to season burgers unless you're cooking them instantly. Because when you add salt to a burger, it makes them turn into a hockey puck.
Yeah.
So you always salt them afterwards, or if you cook them right away.
Yeah.
Freshly made smack, you can add some stuff to it. But if you're letting them sit in the fridge for any amount of time, that's why like when you order like frozen burger patties, they are just like
That are pre-seasoned.
yeah.
Or-
Well, they just got like sodium water
Yeah.
to them. However they are, they're just like a freaking rubber puck.
Yeah.
Still might taste all right, you know, like a Salisbury steak. You gotta kind of work at the, you know.
Salisbury steak. We had that as comfort food the other week, like a Hungry Man type thing.
I love. We're going back to food. I love making loco moco. It is probably one of my favorite things to eat.
What is that?
It is a Hawaiian dish, which is basically rice,
Okay.
a burger patty with like a beef gravy, like a dark brown gravy,
Yeah.
with a runny egg on top. And you could add mushrooms into the gravy, or you know, you can add
Okay.
some chives on top or whatever. It is just like it's just so good. Rice and gravy,
Yeah.
Yeah.
little burger patty. And I'll do that with like the frozen patties for some silly reason. It's better when I make it with like a fresh patty, but
It's probably more authentic with the frozen.
it might be.
Because they all eat what,
They don't-
Spam and Reese's peanut butter
Do they,
cups.
do they even have cows in Hawaii?
Have you ever had
they
Hawaiian sushi?
No.
It's so good. It's just a ball of rice wrapped in
Spam.
seaweed with a piece of Spam on it. And I've even had
Oh.
a peanut butter cup up on top at a Hawaiian wedding at it. It was awesome. Ty is really into poke bowls.
Yeah, I've been wanting to try it.
Oh.
I know I said I wasn't a fan of fish, but
Yeah.
people rant and rave about them, and I'm just like, eh.
And I know it's
One day.
presented in the Asian market, but I thought it was more of a Hawaiian thing.
I do not know. I know it as a Hawaiian
Yeah.
thing. I guess I didn't know it in the Asian market.
It's fish, rice, like eel sauce.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
It's like fresh cut up, like
That's-
raw fish.
That'd be great.
Yeah, it's like sashimi,
Sure.
Yeah.
but
Soy sauce,
there's
eel
like
sauce. It doesn't probably get to the like ceviche. Like it doesn't get cooked in like the soy sauce or lime.
Yeah.
Like we would with lime juice
Right.
or whatever.
I mean,
but
yeah, it's literally just like eating a bowl of sashimi and rice.
That'd be great. Yeah. What kind of fish? What are they? Tuna?
We use tuna all the time.
Yeah.
Ty, that's like one of the only things that she eats is poke bowls.
Okay.
And you can even buy chopped raw tuna for it,
Oh, yeah,
vacuum
of
sealed in the
course.
freezer.
yeah. that's
You
one
probably
thing
buy
I-
it at the counter.
Yeah. I
We
actually
need a good fishmonger.
The frozen, I've had better luck with the frozen ahi tuna steaks than I have with the fresh ones lately.
Why?
The last couple that we got at like Metro Market or whatever were just fishy, super fishy.
Well, I mean, you're eating fish, so at some point,
No,
you have to.
no, not like that. Like
No.
every frozen one I've gotten, it shouldn't taste like anything really. It should just be more of a texture.
I suppose.
He's like, when I eat sushi, I've never had that fishy taste. Like this literally
Never. Yeah.
tasted like I was like licking a bass.
Yeah. Okay.
While we're on this amazing
So I only want to
topic,
do occasionally.
so we would get calamari. We get calamari almost any time we see it on the menu.
Mm-hmm.
And we went to Sakura, and we got it there.
Oh, we were just there too.
No, I'm never going back. I think
That
did they just
Wacha?
close?
No, we were there last month.
Oh,
The one downtown closed.
that's
The
the
sushi
one.
we were
place
on
downtown.
Yeah, we were on Blue Mound.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm talking about the one. in
We got the
downtown
boat there
Wacha.
once.
You what?
We got the love boat
I
there
literally,
once.
Oh, cool.
I literally could not chew through it. It was so tough, and I
That's
sent
bad.
it. I sent it back, and whatever I would like, whatever the chef came out and was like, "No, it wasn't." I'm like, "Would you eat our food after I sent it back?"
Yeah.
I was just like, and then they made us pay for it, and I was just like, we ate like a quarter of it. I couldn't believe it. It was
nuts.
literally I couldn't chew it.
Yeah.
That's a temperamental ingredient.
Yeah.
You've got to like soak it in milk for. Is there something
Looking
behind
at
me?
the mice running around.
I saw a mouse run
Oh.
by. Did you see one too? Here?
Yeah.
Oh.
I've been seeing them
Jump up on a chair.
I don't have a whole lot in here. I keep them pretty limited. I have one friend that lives underneath this cabinet. At some point in time when you leave your doors open, it's like, what are you going to do?
Yeah.
But I will eradicate them one of these days.
The
I don't want
solution.
them in here, but when you have wide open garage doors, it's kind of hard to. There's not a whole lot of places for them to hang out other than Eric's backpack.
Yeah. Oh, you look like you're about to say something.
But I was going to go
profound.
back to poutine real quick because
Okay.
I've never had it, and it looks though like a dish that you'd have to eat really fast at like a gross pace because it would just turn to soggy mush.
It doesn't. The fries hold up pretty well. for the
Not
most
as much
part.
as you think. And like when they use like tater tots, like we went to a nicer restaurant, not even nicer, but like just a more sporty establishment in Thunder Bay, which is like Ohio of Canada. The tater tots they used were like deep fried and like super crunchy, so they really do hold up. And
Most of the time, you get a good crispy fry. They're okay. I like them with like the not shoestring, but like almost like the McDonald's fry.
yeah,
Those are because those hold up well as long as they're fried good.
yeah, they don't get mushy and they stay crispier.
Yeah.
As far as like the cheese, I'm just straight up like mozzarella, or even like when I make it at home, if I just have string cheese, I just chop it up and put it over the top.
Yeah, because it's a good melting cheese. You kind of want it to. I've had it where they've used like deep fried cheese curds too. It's like, what?
yeah, I don't like it.
Yeah, no. It's got to be like a pile of like good cheese curds.
Trista got one that had deep fried
gravy's got
cheese
melted.
curds, and it was covered in like other cheese curds or like mozzarella cheese, and it had like boneless chicken wings in it.
Yeah.
It was awesome. Just so much flavor going on.
Yeah, I've had them with steak mixed in. Mel and I were getting it from I think Lucky Chucky's. It's in Oconomowoc. They had a really good poutine actually.
Okay.
But I don't think they have it on their menu anymore.
Yeah.
That place was great. Their food was really good. Their service was awful. Is awful. We literally went there for just like an appetizer or something like that. We ordered drinks to get an appetizer, and our appetizer took a long time to come out and came before our drinks. Like it was when you get your food before your drinks.
Yeah.
Yeah, the service is bad.
At some point, I just walk up to the bar and be like, "Hey,
Part
we've
of
been
me
here
feels
10
really
minutes."
bad giving a bad tip. But like purposefully, it's just saying you're getting like 5% here because this is.
Like,
when I
you
give
want me to drink more. Like that is, I get deep pockets when I drink.
Yeah.
Booze me up.
If there's anything you want to do is drinks, because even when I go out for drinks versus food, I tip more on drinks than I do food. Like always.
Yeah.
Like it's 20, 25, 30% on a drink.
Sure.
Like, if this drink's $8, you get 10. I mean, like whatever. Like if it's $5, you get 7. Like it just. I don't care about money when I'm paying for drinks. It's just sitting there, and you can take as much as you want of it, as long as I have something to buy more.
Well, you tend to care less and less as the evening goes on.
When I go out with my wife, most of the time I drive, so I limit myself to like 2 beers or something like that because we've got to come
On the way?
No.
I'm just filling the cup holders in the front. Just
My life has changed. My wife has made me better. I do not drink and drive.
That's good.
Not that I ever used to, but I don't anymore
Or any less.
or any less. And I
gotta
watch how much we have, especially when I'm taking the child out. So
I've got to stop texting and driving.
yeah,
But we all do things
While
we
drinking?
regret. Yeah, you stepped all over my punchline.
Sorry.
I was going to say we all do things we regret when we're drunk.
I'm looking at that whistle pig. We were out on last Saturday, and I ended
Send me a
up
picture.
finally went to Lumber Axe in Waukesha.
Yeah.
It's in the basement. It's actually in the basement of the Crazy Golf place off Broadway. Used to be the Brewcade. Now, then this is off of Grand Avenue. It's in the basement. You literally walk down like freaking like 16 steps. But you get down there, and it's beautifully furnished like you'd expect an axe bar to be if you've ever been to one.
I haven't.
Just
I haven't
wood.
either.
Just wood everywhere. Big wood.
Yeah.
Is there burly men in plaid?
Yes. No, actually, so we
flannel?
walked down there and the place is like, guy's like closing up. He's shutting the coolers off. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. And realized you're closed up. He's like, no one's coming for an hour. So I was just going to shut down, but I'm just going to head upstairs to the other bar because they're both owned by the same people. So he's like, here, turns everything back on, got a drink. And he had their top shelf. They had all the
Whistle
four
pigs.
different types of Whistle Pig. And they had the Whistle Pig 15 year.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what's a glass that I go for? He's like, take a guess. I'm like, all right, 30. He's like, no, up. And I'm like, all right, 45. And he's like, yeah, 62 something a glass. And I'm like,
Wow.
I'm not feeling it tonight.
No.
If two other people are here, I may have probably dropped and bought some glasses.
Yeah, I just can't. I know, like, Dan went out, I think, for his wedding anniversary, and he bought, like, a Pappy. I think it was $75 for, like, an ounce.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I don't care that much.
Nah.
I really don't. If somebody were to have a bottle and they want to pour me a little bit,
Yeah.
that's great. In fact,
Or if someone
In fact, I did
like
have-
an audience you may or
in
may
fact,
not
I-
have wants to fund that,
in fact,
then that may be
We can
fun.
drink it on the air.
Yeah.
my buddy Tony that I've talked about a few times now that we were going to leave anonymous and didn't. He had some Pappy and I had some. And I mean, it's good. Is it worth the price tag? The secondary price tag? No.
No.
I'll never pay that in my life. I won't. Like, we used to chase beers. We used to chase, they used to do anniversary stouts, and you'd go to these releases and you'd do whatever, and you'd pay, I think it was like $20 or $15 a bottle for, I mean, they're, like 2.5 beers.
Growlers.
Yeah.
And that's all good and fine, and those beers take a little bit more effort to make. I mean, they're worth the price. You pay secondary market for that stuff, it's not worth it. You're paying $60, $100 a bottle of beer.
That's nuts.
You get one glass out of.
Yeah.
If you split it with a friend.
Right. That's nuts.
It's not. Yeah, it's crazy. And I bought one, and I think it was worth it. I think I have the bottle. I was going to look around because I used to have it on a shelf in my other garage. And it was their, like, they'll never make it again kind of a thing. And we got one. And I think I paid like $50 for it or something like that. And it was just like, I'll never have it again. They'll never make it again. It was like from their original batch.
How was it?
It was really good. Yeah.
Better be.
Yeah, for $25 per glass.
Yeah.
But you know what? You go out. So if you were to get like a Bourbon County Goose Island, if you were to get one of their like single batches or whatever like that,
Yeah.
at a bar, you're paying probably $16 for an 8-ounce glass.
Yeah.
I mean, and it's like when you think about it, then it's not terribly ridiculous out
No.
at a bar.
Yeah.
So it's like you pay that at home, maybe $20 for a glass of something that you'll never be able to have again.
Right.
We ended up getting like 3 of them. Yeah, but he had one. I bought one. They had like a secondary release of them, and we both went up and got a bottle each. And then I think we split like a bottle on the secondary market, which was
Yeah.
whatever.
This
And
is
I-
like a band's farewell tour.
Yes.
I know.
They just
Actually,
keep coming
I think
back.
Like Kiss.
Yeah. I think they may be done.
they're farewelled.
He hasn't even been with them.
Oh, he hasn't?
No, he's been doing Ace Frehley solo for years.
Oh, okay.
I actually sold.
So who plays with them now? Is it Bruce Kulick?
I don't even know. I don't
Oh.
care.
I don't think he's been around since the Lick It Up days. Oh. I don't know.
Anyways, we'll
You,
talk
you
about
know more.
expensive
You know
beer.
more about Kiss
It's all
than I do.
coming to me now.
Ooh.
I remember years. Am I cutting you off on the rest
No,
of your
go
beer
ahead.
thing? Okay. Years ago, I ended up in. We were at a show in Chicago, and we were just kind of Ubering around town to different places. And Tara, my sister-in-law, decided that she wanted to go to a tiki bar. So we're looking around for tiki bars, and we found one called was it 3 Dots and a Dash? That's SOS.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's
And-
dash dash.
Yeah, something like that.
SOS.
So we did took an Uber to a place. We get out of the Uber, and we're looking at this cowboy bar, like a country band's playing. And I'm like, okay, this can't be it. So we're walking around a little bit, and we're kind of pissed off that we think the place closed. And then we're walking past an alley, and we look down, and there's just a dude sitting on a chair in front of a door. And I'm like, okay, that seems kind of weird. And some bouncer or whatever at the Cowboy Bar is like, oh yeah, it's down the alley. I'm like, okay, this seems like a setup. Like I'm gonna get mugged. So we go down. Guy, takes our IDs and everything, and we go down a flight of steps, and there's like waterfalls, and it's a really nice place. And everyone's got like shirts with collars, so we're all underdressed because we just came from a punk show. But we sit down in that, and everyone's getting their fruity drinks. And I can't drink it. I get heartburn really bad from all of that shit. Anything with pineapple juice, all that. So last week I was in hell all night.
Me too.
So I'm like looking. I can't figure anything out of the menu. So I'm like, do you have dark rum? They're like, yeah. I'm like, can I just get like 2 fingers of, I don't know, a nice dark rum? They're like, sure. And then after she leaves, Tara lifts up the menu and she's like, oh, the dark rum's on the back. And I look, I'm like, I really hope that they are like nice to me because it is anything from like $12 to like $200 for a glass. And and I got a nice thing that was like 20 something.
Okay.
And it was worth it. It was very nice. It was like that
dark sipping rum is excellent.
It was like that Havana Club that I got.
Yeah.
I got Havana Gold Reserve. That is the newest one that I've been able to find when I'm at the border. I can't find the original Havana Club anymore. Oh. It's still really good though.
Yeah.
Have it at the kid's birthday party the next month.
Now Bacardi acquired the name of that and they distribute it in the US and it is awful.
Yes.
It's just terrible. So that's not what we're talking about.
I was going to bring up my eBay adventures.
Oh, you should.
Yeah. So we've been, obviously doing this podcast. We got microphones, we got mic stands, and everybody's got stuff. I didn't have a mic, and I figured, well, I got to do some voiceovers on some other things. I'll just get my own mic. I ended up buying, I forget, MV7. This is the MV7, I think.
Sure.
Sure, whatever, Dave. It was, I got it for a great price, I think. It was $60. And it was used. 4 or 5 days went by, and it was like, didn't get shipping or nothing. And eBay normally makes you kind of ship things within 2 days unless you're on vacation. So, like, let's say 4 days went by, and I just messaged the guy. I'm like, hey, I was hoping to use it this weekend. Let me know. Yeah, just... being all nonchalant.
Hey, man.
Hey, dudette. I don't know what you are. And he's like, sorry, I'm a college student. I didn't get it out yet. I'll get it out soon.
Yeah, he's going places.
Yeah. He says, make sure you leave me a review when you get it. I'm like, all right. So this thing shows up literally in a 10 by 10 box, just just floating in the box. It's not even in a plastic bag.
That's awesome.
It's just the microphone in this box, and the box has got like a hole in the side of it, probably from the
your delivery guy
poking through
it to your porch.
And I was really surprised that it didn't rattle when I plugged it in.
Yeah.
And I read out this huge review to him, saying how dissatisfied I was, and I never sent it because I sell on eBay too.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't want him to come back and be like give me a bad review for buying.
Yeah. Right.
It's like, how do you get away from that? I don't understand. Like if I give him a 2-star review because he didn't package something up properly.
The best you can do is answer the review, can't you? I mean, and explain, the situation and try to add. Nobody looks at that.
No, they don't. They just see your star, whatever. Yeah.
Your star rating.
And I've sold enough stuff to where if he even gave me a crap review, it wouldn't really affect my score. But he only sold like 9 things at that point in time.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, you're going to be a dick?
Yeah, right.
And and the funny thing is that a lot of people that sell on eBay don't realize even that when they sell things, especially this guy doing that to me.
Well, he's got to be brand new.
Yeah. Well,
like he's been doing it 2 months or something. Yeah.
Reviews. And a lot of his stuff is like Dungeons and Dragons stuff. He sold one other mic like this. He probably did a podcast for like 6-7 times and got rid of him.
6-7.
Loser.
But I also bought, so I was bidding on that Audio Box 96. And it was like $15 or something like that. I'm like, oh, that's a pretty good price. I ended up doing like a sniper thing you can do through a different website.
Yep.
And I put like $30 on it. I'm like, if I get it for $30, it's fine. If I don't, whatever. I don't care. Ended up losing it. Somebody bid like the $1 above me. They probably had a snipe on it too for $35 or something. And I go and I look for more just to see what prices are for things. And that was like it was like overpriced at like $31 because it was an older version of like that one, like yours. It was like yours,
right?
Your older one.
Yeah, mine's 15 years old at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
And
the blue and silver case.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I ended up buying the newer one for less than I was bidding on that other one.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
Wow.
I bought one, and it'll be here Monday or something.
Nice.
USPS ships eBay stuff, and
Yeah.
they're awful. And they're not getting paid right now, so I'm assuming it'll be a great time.
Well, I think your mic is sounding nice as I'm
I hope so.
monitoring in. I'm not on my mic because it had a heartbeat today. It went sentient. It was just very, very, it was very systematic. So I don't know if it's having some weird issue with some electronic in the room today.
Well,
That's why I'm speaking into this Sennheiser 906 guitar amp mic.
How do you sound?
I think I sound fine.
Okay,
I mean,
well,
I always
good.
think I sound like crap.
Yeah, I mean, for
we
you.
all think we do.
Yeah.
I sound pretty good.
You
Yeah.
sound great, Dave. Every time I hear your voice, it just kind of calms me.
I got
Your
it.
voice does
Just got
things to me.
This is why we're going to go places, Dave. It's because of your voice, not because of anything we offer. I'm just along for the ride. And I supply the booze most
Just
of the
put
time.
a thumbnail of John Stamos up.
Yeah, which reminds me, I didn't even take a picture of that drink. It just upset
No,
me.
yeah, we're
We're past that.
2 stars.
Two
Yeah.
stars.
I mean, we also half-assed it.
Yeah, that's true.
We made it with what we had.
If I were to have to drink it all night long, I could. So it gets 2 stars. If it was a 1 star, I'd only want it once. And that'll be our should we announce our Christmas drink?
Are we planning on doing this
Are we
again?
going to do it?
No,
Are we doing my choice?
I meant the show. Are we going another couple months?
Well, so
Yes.
why not? Are you ready to quit?
No.
We should
These
really
are jokes, people. These are jokes.
we should plan for maybe we can talk about it after the episode. We should plan for Thanksgiving week because I will probably not be available Thursday night.
Yeah,
Thanksgiving.
probably.
Yeah.
I mean, we could,
I'm not available Wednesday either.
yeah.
Blackout Wednesday.
But and then same thing around Christmas time. New Year's.
Everybody's marking their calendars right now.
We can do. We'll obviously do a Christmas special, and Eric and I talked about what we're going to do for the Christmas special.
Drinks?
Drinks.
Yeah.
For drinks.
Well, is it going to be, are we going to do a different one every week, like old fashions for the entire
think-
time of Christmas?
I think the build up in December will be like nice Christmassy drinks, and then like the Christmas episode that we release.
Are we doing the Malort
Yeah,
old fashioned?
the Malort Old Fashioned.
We should exchange gifts.
Yes.
You wanna?
Obscure.
I got a bottle of Midori for you.
Just give each other the leftover mixers from the shop.
That would be fun. We could do a not a secret Santa, just a gift exchange.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be nice.
Keep it under $1 million.
Yeah.
Or people can sponsor us to buy each other gifts.
Yes.
We should open up not a
We need,
GoFundMe,
all
a
right,
tip
we need
jar.
money to explicitly waste on things. So let's start a
Like,
fund.
Your money is not going to go to a charity.
No. It's going to be wasted by us on ridiculous stuff.
I thought yeah. I'm
How
gonna.
did Eric run? He checked out?
Eric ran out, but he's back.
I went out there to break wind.
Thank you.
You're
I thought he was going to go to the bathroom, and then
No.
he was just standing there. Nobody could.
But yeah, we're at like the 2:05 mark.
Oh wow. We're having a fun time, and we didn't even.
These get longer and longer, don't they?
They
we
do.
we
That's
did
what she
not-
said.
I mean, we will talk about even more exciting things at some point in time. It was kind of a constant good.
I thought this
Chatter.
was good. This was the food episode.
Yeah, the food
Yeah.
episode.
That'll be the.
This is a cooking
title.
We did not talk about flat earthers at all.
Well, that's all right because
We
I
did
didn't.
not talk about anything spooky whatsoever. My daughter, we can cut it here soon, but like, she's like, I want to watch something spooky. Mm-hmm. You know, all the time it's spooky. Everything's spooky. Then you play something for her. She sees something that's a little Halloweeny on the TV. I want to watch spooky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My kid was the same way. She would like. We've got some neighbors that go all out for Halloween. In fact, two neighbors that kind of war with each other, like who has the better decorations this year. And we'd go out with her when she was real little and walk the dog, and she'd see all these Halloween decorations, and she'd go, "Stop! Spooky time!"
That's amazing.
What was I going to say
All right.
beyond that? You started saying something, and now I'm just
You're gonna-
dragging
we-
my feet here.
We were going to end the show because we are.
Will's done.
Well, I was just talking about. It was fun. We were talking about flat earthers, and we were going to bring
Yeah,
it
right.
up more. And
My
we
idea
didn't
was
talk
to
about anything Halloweeny.
Oh, and I
this
was going to
trip.
talk about strange encounters.
Strange encounter.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess we'll have to wait till next week.
Yeah.
This was not a very Halloweeny episode,
That's all right. We've got a couple weeks left.
but it was a very weenie episode, if you know what I'm talking about.
Oh,
It's because
Yeah.
Dave's not wearing pants.
yeah. Well,
Scared
my
us-
idea was
scared us the whole night.
My idea was to steel man the flat Earth argument, and you guys come at me and try to knock the argument down.
Well, next
but I
week-
just didn't have the patience to sit through the shit this weekend. So just
Let's next week. I'll do the landing on the moon.
Yeah.
And you do the flat Earth, and Eric will be our what's it called?
Fact
Debater.
checker?
Debater.
No, what?
or
moderator.
Moderator.
yeah. Okay. Well, there's a plan.
Yeah. Well, if they want to give insight, how do they get a hold of us?
We're going to do that. Jamdad@gmail.com. You can follow us at jamdad@x.com. Same thing on Instagram at jamdadpodcast, I think. I think it's Jamdad Podcast on X as well. We are now on Apple. Dave did his job this week. We are on Amazon.
Huzzah!
And we are on
Huzzah.
Spotify. And obviously, as I said last week, if you're listening to us, you can continue listening to us the way we are presented to you at this time. You
That
can.
was a wordy.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna
Word
make it
salad.
sound very less articulated, and then I just kind of made it drawn out.
That's like when school asks you to write like
A paper.
a paper.
Write a 500-word
I
sentence.
think this is the reason because is why.
Mel is going to be upset that I didn't talk about her this whole episode.
Okay,
We did, didn't we?
We can take a
No.
minute.
Oh, we talked about her car.
We can take
Yeah,
a
yeah.
minute. Let's talk about Mel.
I haven't written your theme song yet, Mel.
Is
I'm sorry.
she training for the fight with Carla?
She is. She's going to the gym tomorrow.
So she's like waking up at 5 a.m. and taking a couple eggs into like
Raw eggs.
raw eggs and chugging them and then running up and down the steps in Madison,
No, she's just driving to work, getting Starbucks, and
jogging to work.
driving to work.
Oh,
She does jog. There's no steps in it. Our hill is basically the steps to.
oh. Is Carla
She's working out.
preparing for this?
She's working out.
Okay.
She goes to the Y a couple times a week.
I bought a kiddie pool.
She's lifting.
I've been working on my Jell-O pudding boxes.
There you go.
I'm sorry. That's sexist of me. They should not do that unless we're around.
See, I'm all for just a good bare knuckle fight.
Oh yeah.
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 Like hair pulling, hit with the purse.
She did say the that cork slang right there. That's kind of funny.
Get your keys in your knuckles. And
Like she's walking to her car at 7 o'clock at night at Walmart.
I didn't want to bring it up, but she threatened Carla the other day after we talked about it. She's like,
Oh, yeah?
I will kick her And I was like, I don't know.
You know what I got,
You got to
Carla?
egg it on a little bit.
I got Carla a little EDC pen,
Sure.
which is really it's a Parker Jotter, which is this aluminum.
Yeah, I know what a Parker
Yeah,
is.
right. Sharp tip. That thing you can mess somebody up with that,
My
Right in the
my wife
sarcophagus.
carries pepper spray.
and you can probably
And
get it
she's
through
got
TSA
one of
too.
them ADC things too, yeah. She's been carrying. She's like, I don't have my...
Well, no weapons. I'm the
concealed carry.
moderator. I'm the moderator on this. No weapons, no shirts.
I'm like, no
Biting?
I was like, no cop's going to give you crap about carrying pepper spray when you're a woman jogging.
You what?
Because you're supposed to have concealed carry if you carry pepper spray.
Is that right?
Yeah.
What?
Can't you buy it at like Ace?
Ace Hardware.
Yeah, but if you're concealing it, I don't know.
So do you carry
Supposedly-
it-
That's
Like
why they
on
give
a-
it to you on a keychain.
Yeah, and it's on our keychain.
Yeah.
But if you have it in your pocket, same thing with like like if you're carrying a gun, like
Yeah.
you can open carry a gun in Wisconsin, you cannot conceal carry. They're trying to pass.
Conceal without permit.
Yeah, it's constitutional carry. That's what it's called.
Okay. There
Good
you
luck,
go. I'm all
but-
for it. That way you never know who's who.
Yeah.
It's like it is now.
Well, I mean that's basically it. It's like and unless you get caught, you can do whatever you want. But I'm not advocating for
You
anything.
think the law stopped me from carrying a switchblade?
Exactly. And that's why laws don't work. I'm sorry.
But
Well, they
did I
do
cause
after
a
the
ruckus?
fact. Sometimes they do after the fact. Not
Yeah.
often.
Yeah,
but, you know.
before they don't do anything. After they do a lot.
Yeah, and I
Unless
was
you're-
never a problem.
Unless you're a politician, then they don't seem to care half the time. But I digress. That's hatred towards most people.
That's what?
That's hatred towards all political beliefs. Politicians and lawyers are
Yeah.
useless pieces of wonderful humans. Anyways, we will talk with you later.
Bye.
Bye.